Who's tank number 4 for trash?
Thanks, man.
No problem.
Okay, pulling when it returns. So everyone that can mana burns needs to mana burn. Please no pre-casting, this is not the Soul Group. Give us a second to gain aggro.
Coming, make sure your mana burn this one. Dark money, burning mana.
Did you get a group going this afternoon?
For Aq40 trash?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a group. We're going.
Okay.
Yeah. We have the red mount and the epic 200x.
Okay.
Can we... Are we rolling these mounts or raid rolling them or...
Wait. Do all the tanks have the mount?
I think
Actually have the mount.
Oxulf needs...
Okay, then Oxy's taking this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll be tanking these a little closer than where they're standing now, and you just wait out. Rail will call which one to kill and which one to stack on and which ones to move. Pay attention.
Since Anarchy isn't here, I'm going to assume mages aren't assigned yet for targets. So if you can work that out between yourselves to assign.
Yeah,
I'm just spamming everything.
Spam it. We just spam it.
Alright.
Did the mages say they were ready or?
Yeah, we're ready.
Yeah, they're ready.
Okay. Thanks, mount up. Shia, you ready?
I just popped the flask. I saw that he got levels.
Where are you?
So I had to pop mine. I'm here.
You're tanking?
Oh yeah, I'm tanking one.
Yes, move forward please. Beat the macro.
Which one?
Triangle.
Alright, let's go.
Pulling. Taunts on cross.
Get the moon away from the raid. Moon away from the raid. Skull's marked. Cut it. Shear's target.
Wait, if we kill this one, all the others will be immune to taunt.
Yep, that's fine. They're all gonna knock back though, so you guys need to get your back against the wall. Oxoof, FO. Next mortar strike. Skull's marked.
You can disarm these ones on 30% by the way, guys.
Yep.
You go in rage.
Oxoof down.
I'd say kill, yeah.
Alright, go for the fawns.
Don't kill yourself, really.
On the last one, melee you cannot go in. You just don't DPS for the last one. You got to
Get ready to disarm.
Alright, just let range go the last one.
So lessons, disarm at 30% and spam heal the tanks when they enrage. Remember and improve.
Yeah, 20% need to start spamming tanks.
Stay back here, we'll pull the eradicators back. Supreme, can you get ready to pull?
Second.
Yeah. Just wait, no stress. Oxoof needs buffs, the raid needs to move up.
Tell me when I can.
Yeah. When Oxo fast his buffs. When it patrols back to the middle, you can pull it. Wait for the other one to go back. You can pull Skull.
Hey, good job.
Stay back here. Kill the other Eradicator here as well. So Supreme, you have to pick it up when it's exactly in the middle so it doesn't pull on either side.
Okay, I'll try.
If not, just run out.
I mean,
Don't raid, just change the route and run out. Come again?
just get the sentinels after it turns away, the Eradicator. Or
Skip them.
no, no.
Or
It's-
feign death, something, yeah.
My VoV crashed.
Who is that speaking?
Tough.
Stay back here. Okay. Pull when it's out in the middle.
Pull
Yeah.
now.
Good job.
And stop the fucking precasting. Some hunter this time. Again, you want to bring them a little back. Like halfway towards us now.
Yeah.
Tanks, mount up, get ready. Pulling.
Bring cross to the raid. Needs to be stacked.
I have the mortal strike.
Just bring them all together. Stack them all together. Let's kill Skull.
Take them all.
Yep. Tanks try to get back against the wall because we're about to get knocked back.
Get your back against the ledge.
Which market's next?
Skull's up. Guys, you need to stack.
New skull. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I'll explain meanwhile. If you are too far away from this mob, it will cast shadow bolts on you, which will kill you. So when we tell you to stack, you're supposed to fucking stack on top of the mob.
No, that's shit bombs they're dying from.
That from melee hits.
Yes, they're back. Need to get the range stack a little bang. It's out of the range, but
Couldn't they stand like at the ledge here, or would they take damage on?
no, that's what I mean. You can outrange the shadow bolts, but avoid the knockback. So you need to stand in between that sweet spot.
Just a quick question, are we walking? In this case, probably.
When with this,
In
when
the
we
future, yes, but now it's too
Oh, yeah.
late. Just res.
Oh, okay, I just... someone was released.
Damn. Last second, I got aggroed.
Okay, do we want to use north or south and so on, or do we want to use right and left? We need to agree on one thing because that was fucking confusing last time. So we just agree now.
From this point, just say left and right.
But the problem is with the range that it changes when they get on top of the ledge. But I think it makes sense with right and left here, and then when we get into the fight, we'll just use skull as a reference mark.
Yeah.
Or rail.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Left and right from this view. I'm sure.
From this
they can
view.
handle it.
No.
The symbol, the better.
Actually, now that you put it that way, I would rather do it the other way. Left and right wins once we're there.
Yep.
So
What?
left and right ones.
No, that's stupid.
That's more confusing. We'll just fuck it. If left and right's too hard, then we'll use compass. So east and west and center.
So you can use east and left and
East
west
and west.
right.
Stop.
East.
Seriously, you
Yes,
guys.
yeah. Stay focused. Tyrannical, do you have your tanking gear?
Yep.
Just use the compass, yeah. East and uneast is best, yeah.
Alias one, do you have a mount? Answer quickly, please. I'm just going to the next person.
100% mount or what?
No. Anchorage mount.
Alright.
Can we stay focused, Rogues? Are you making interrupt assignments? Are you assorting, signing out the groups?
Takashi, do you have a mount?
No.
I'll sort it now. It doesn't need to be a proper rotation.
Okay, so Mepha on Tyrannical left, me and Shia in the middle, Oxhoof and War Thunder on the right side. Trying to tank the boss with your back against the stairs. It's easier for the healer to see you, and it's... In my head, it makes sense, and it's easier for you to just start backpedaling if you're out of range for heals instead of having to turn the boss.
So do you want the off tanks to stay in tanking gear for the whole fight, or just put
I think for the first attempts now to see how good our healing is, stay in DPS gear just with the shield, and we'll see how much is needed to change. Maybe you can stay in DPS gear after flasking up, I'm not sure.
How did you assign the tanks again, please, Panther? Could you do it like... Because you've done left and right on your thing after we just said we'd use compass of east and west.
Well then it's west is left, or...
No, east is left from this position.
East is left.
Christ.
Luk røven, War Thunder, jeg fokuserer lidt.
Okay.
But didn't we have assigned like CC, like a lock and a mage on each side or something?
Yeah, well, is a mage on each side with Zergs and thing. I'm just gonna...
Zergs and Pingan will stand on the ledges like they did the last time, sheeping
good.
mind controls. Yeah, they're gonna do
Then
the
it
same
got
thing this time.
banned.
And Warlocks need to sign to, what is it? Was it Curse of Tongues or what is it called?
Yeah, well, we got 3 warlocks, so each one needs to be on a platform, to be covering one platform. And they potentially need to be moved over if we get multiple on the same platform.
Yeah.
But yeah, Curse of Tongues for each warlock. Sign amongst yourselves, please, for each platform. The warlock who does the middle one will need to start demounted, basically, just to get the initial Curse of Tongues instantly on the boss at the pool.
Pox and War Thunder, I need to know where group 2, 3 and 4 is going.
Oh, I'll tell you that quick then. Group 2 is middle, group 3 is east, group 4 is west.
Okay, that's fine, yeah.
And the other thing is group 3, 5 and 7 will be east, so group 4, 6 and 8 will be west. Everyone get that?
So is somebody special healing the center?
Yeah, I'm gonna assign it here. Just
okay.
And yeah, again, Rogues, the cooldown on the Arcane Explosion, or well, for all interrupters, is larger than your interrupt cooldown, which means when he starts casting the Arcane thing, you might not have it in your cast bar, but you can see it on the fucking NPC. All has to throw the interrupt at the same time, so there's no really rotation, it's just all throwing the interrupt when he starts channeling. If you get 2 or 3 skirms on your platform in a split, I want the main tank to do an AoE taunt, and then it's the off tank's job to pick up one of them. So the main tank will stay on whatever target he's targeting, and the off tank will attempt to pick up the second one. If you are melee and you have 3 skirms on your platform, you need to get the fuck out. You need to go either to the middle or up to one of the plateaus. For the melees, it's allowed to stay on your side and the middle, so you can go from this the plateau down to the middle and up again, but you can never go to the other plateau because you might get stuck there. 5% before split will do a reset, like get the raid under control, and everybody will reposition back to the original positions. When DPS is being called out on a target, make sure you move accordingly. It also goes to the ranged. And the way you can see the real target for whoever's calling that out, it's the mana drain. It will have like 389 mana, whereas the illusions will always have full mana. So we need to have sorting in the mana drain and the Curse of Tongues.
Yeah, Curse of Tongues is sorted. Did you want the middle platform to be Curse of Tongue ASAP, like on pull? Or
Yes, it needs to be basically after Panzer demounts, this gets like a Sunder or whatever off at the start. You need to put the curse up.
yeah, sure.
So that's just like one. You just needs to at the start be demounted and then move up to the range after you've applied the curse.
And you want the main tanks to AoE taunt when we have 3 ads.
When you have 3 years to make sure that we don't get any up to the range.
That makes sense.
And the off tanks, you have to work fucking hard, guys. It's your fucking job to make sure they don't go up the stairs.
Yep. And I'm also gonna have if the ads are on, we get 3 on the east platform, then the center, one of the tanks on the center needs to try and drag one out. Well, those 2 tanks, one each respectively.
I'm gonna take that on me. If we get 3 on either sides, I'm gonna attempt to pull one down to the middle, so we don't have all the warriors doing it. Also, we'll be trying without consumables, as I said before. Normally would pop a greater nature protection for healers and range DPS, and melees would pop a greater arcane, and they would pop one instantly when they saw 2 or 3 skirms on their platform. So if we're ready, I'm going to do ready check. If any class leaders still need to sort something, say so. Otherwise, we're going to give it a few goes. Hopefully, Anethea will be here for consumable tries.
I've got a quick question for Rail. Rail, do you want the middle healers up top or at the bottom?
You don't need to start down because he's going to be taking damage instantly out the pool. So, yeah. You should be able to stand at the bottom near the stairs where we are and be able to reach it.
A quick note as well. You should know this because you should have read the tactics anyway, but the way that we're going to be able to tell which of the illusions is an illusion and not the actual boss, because the boss will have less mana because some of it will be drained. So if they've got full mana, they're an illusion.
We're only draining like 1k mana?
You're draining him to 389.
389, okay.
And he has like 393, I think. Anyway, stack behind cross. This is a pulling position. You have to be all stacked on your mounts behind cross. Not in front, not on top, but behind. You have to make sure you move behind me when we get up to the boss, because you will instantly earth shock the first target. Still waiting for Grumble, Pingan, and Pox.
I did click. I did have it.
But you're not stacked. Okay. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Stand near the stairs, it's tyrannical. Near the stairs behind me.
Polymorph.
The important thing for this phase, guys, is that it's not about the DPS. Just keep it controlled, keep it calm. When the boss says
Stop pulling
melee
it down,
move to your
for
platform.
fuck's sake.
Yeah, and please try
Let the tanks up there, keep it.
Split incoming.
melee move to your respective platforms as assigned, please.
Yellow polymorph, your mind control.
Wait.
Marcus, call someone.
Can't pass. Save CDs.
They're all missing mana. I can't tell. They've all lost the mana, they've fixed that. Range, you need to call it out. You need to realise which one's squishy or melee. Someone you need to.
You can kill middle, kill middle.
Didn't drain it this time.
The drain does not matter. They're all missing mana on the split. They've.
I believe the current skull is the.
Mind control.
Swipe. I say.
Wipe it.
Well, actually, no, don't say it. Doesn't matter. You need to run in.
Is there a way to find out predeterminedly which one is the?
Can we just agree on really fast that Warlocks did not mana drain all of them, but only the first one before 75%?
Yeah, well, the Warlocks, the Priests, the Hunters, just anyone, just drain a bit of mana, but it looked like it,
Yeah, I just want to be sure that they did not drain mana after the split, and that's the reason why they were all missing mana.
They were all missing about 9k mana though at the split.
Yeah,
like,
you can't
There's
drain
no way
9k
they
mana
did
that fast.
But this,
yeah, there's no way they did that. It's just they were all missing mana, so it's
that's
just
weird
fuck
because
around.
it wasn't like that last time.
Yeah, it doesn't show up for some reason.
It's probably something they've changed.
They have a patch from today, but they have not released patch notes, so it might be there.
Yeah, they do bullshit stuff like this.
Okay, anyways, I need someone standing on the above ledge, some fucking DPS, to mark a skull and call out, because you're the only one that has a full overview of how they're taking damage.
They take the same amount of damage, but they have less health than the boss, so you need to have some way of telling us, like mob info or something, so you can see flat values of HP.
I mean, one spell, if your sheet goes down 1%, it's probably not the boss.
The casters can also see it if they're casting either a frostball, a fireball, or whatever. Right when the split happens, it will always go to the, even though it splits, it will always go to the original target.
But you should never cast one just before the split. You should cancel your spell so you don't get instant aggro.
If everybody does it with a rank 1, they should be able to do it. That's how we determined it.
But didn't you have the mana drain and anathema?
Nope, we didn't do mana drain at all.
What is the frostbolt gonna do? Like, I can't see on the crit or anything if it's
no,
like...
but it's gonna hit the target, so whenever it splits, and let's say it goes to the right platform, the frostbolt is gonna hit that one.
We'll be able to see all the frostbolts in the air moving towards the boss, basically.
Yeah, I can try that.
Okay, rebuff. Yeah, and as Shandov says now, please just the first few tries, try and stay on your platform. Melees just stay and stop pulling the bosses around. They're supposed to stay on the platform they there's 3 on the same platform. The off-tank's job, listen up, is basically only taunting when a mob goes up the stairs, or taunting when we have 2 ads, or if the main tank misses the taunt.
We should have it with the rogues as well. We should have one rogue assigned per platform to do the kicks, and then when you get an illusion, an extra illusion on that platform, when you have 2, then you should have the other one switch target and interrupt.
Yes, sort that please, rogues.
So you should sort that in your groups. Warriors, I think it'd be fine just for you to interrupt whenever you can.
We need to shoot the frostbolt like like 1% before the split happens, or can we do it like...
Yeah, you're solo on West, Giga. You got War Thunder with you. But, yeah.
This time, guys, stay on your platforms, just keep it slow, and at 80% stop DPS. Just stop the DPS, let's get everything under control before taking the split.
5 rogues, one of you's going to be solo, sadly.
I want someone on top to tell me now that he's taking responsibility, placing a skull and calling our witch mark to kill. This was a problem last time as well, someone needs to take the fucking responsibility.
Grumble, do it.
Any fucking ranged DPS, man. We spent 5 tries on this last time, having no one call out.
Grumble's healing. I mean, there's enough people with assists, class leaders, officers.
Any ranged DPS, Warlock?
Even a tank should be able to tell as well, though, to be honest.
Stack up behind Cross.
Like I said, if you've got any form of flat health value add-on to tell you, you'll notice, because the boss has a different health value to the adds, obviously.
Okay, I'm gonna mark Skull on whatever I see, I think it's killable. WoW Root, Omni, Maximus, T-Buff, and Giga. Maximus.
Yeah, I guess this I know.
What's up, Giga? You're pretty well just asking War Thunder directly.
War Thunder is taking the second one if you get 2 on your platform.
Nah, yeah, the second target, but we're talking about interrupts.
Yes, you can interrupt in defensive stance using shield
yeah,
dash.
But the problem is you never have any rage. And there's no target at your platform, so yeah.
Okay, well you have to work it out, then Shandor or whoever's in your group helps
Wait,
you.
Can you do the tank rotate macro again, please, Panzer? Yeah, that's fine.
RV.
Okay, stack up.
There we go. I'm just gonna swap Warrior and...
Remember you're being swapped in groups now?
There you go. You got Warrior, Gigolo, for interrupt, because you were with 2 tanks initially.
Okay, let's give it a go again, guys. Stay on your platforms. Putting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Just keep it under control now. Stay on your own platforms. As I just told you, stay on your own fucking platforms.
These transition phases when we haven't got the ads up are just time to keep it calm and get it under control.
I'm sorry, but I got people from the right platform running all the way to the left one now, or is it just me? Get ready for a split. Incoming.
Crossbow. The left one is boss.
Yeah, mark middle.
Kill middle.
Good idea.
Get Curse of Tongues up.
Natural mind control.
See this for 20%, don't you see this now? Somebody
Good job, need a new target.
On the ads has been tanked.
Can you stop DPS when we're moving it?
Get it under control? Okay, many dead, but good try. Get it under control.
We have a mind control, no tank on the platform.
If you got aggro, jump down.
Prosaka, just bring it back. Good job, just bring it back.
You can't jump down. It just needs to be tanked by even a DPS warrior. Just don't move out of melee range or start for the shocking and you'll die.
No DPS now.
Stunning.
Move it a little back towards the healers. Get ready for next split, 4%. Taunted, targeting a healer. Split incoming.
Cheaper Saka left platform.
Think you can kill middle one if no one is marked yet? Okay, definitely improvement, guys. Release and run in.
But don't worry about mana draining at the start, guys. It's, yeah, pointless.
Xerox just did a 5.3k frostbolt and one-shotted me.
Lol.
I think we need to be faster when it splits with the reapplying Curse of Tongues, because the Arcane Explosion just wrecked half of us.
Yes, mind-numbing poison and Curse of Tongues.
No, mind-numbing poison's bad, because when they get mind control, they apply it to the healers.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so we just need to be way faster with reapplying that.
It's basically at least like the 5% before split and the 5% after split. That's the only thing you want to focus on as a warlock, getting that out as soon as possible.
I have a question. Did any of the healers get the 3 earth shocks at the same time kind of stuff?
You get that if you have aggro and you're out of the melee range.
Listen to me, did anyone get it?
Earthshock's got me, but it wasn't 3 in a row.
I took 2 in under a second.
Oh, so you get in 200 a second?
Yeah, from the same ad.
Okay. Because I also got what I think Baum said, that I got 1 and then after a few seconds another one. I thought they fixed it, but if you say you get many in a row, then it's just the same number.
Yeah, they're trying to make the fights harder without fixing the broken shit, like the shock.
Anyways,
I got killed once with double shock.
the things we have to improve now: tanks, you have to be quicker on the taunting, and you have to be quicker than realizing when your tank is mind controlled that it's your job to take over. And if you're a Fury Warrior on a platform with a mind control tank, consider putting on a shield and helping out. Gonna do one more try at least before public consumes.
Pants is asking nicely, but it's not a matter of considering it. You have to fucking do it, or we're gonna wipe.
You have to be able to improvise when shit fucks up. That's pretty much what defines being a good guild, is that the players are able to fucking improvise and act on their own without having to ask the class leader or whatever. I'm gonna try to tank the middle one a little closer so the melee DPS are not outranged from the healers. Should also consider doing that on both of the platforms. Make sure you're not too far away so the healers can't reach the melee. Even if that means you cannot stand behind the boss.
The platform should be a little easier for them too. It's just the center one for the melee that's a bit more difficult because of line of sight.
I'll just keep him closer then.
Yeah, I didn't mention it earlier, but they where the healers should be standing, the ones who are assigned to platforms, the shamans and the priests, you should be standing literally on the stairs for that platform, going up to the top.
Yes, so not on top, but on the stairs. Find out where you can stand without getting hit by the Nova.
Yeah, you shouldn't get hit by the Arcane Explosion, but you should be able to keep in range of all the melee.
Stack up, waiting for pinging. AoE and Omni.
How many red?
One.
Some bomb have one.
Ping
and... Do I have
a red bug?
Oh, don't think so.
I thought you got one when we did it before.
No, I think that was on the practice server.
Ah.
Yeah, I just did a buff check.
Sorry. Only one that didn't answer the ready check.
Alright.
Putting in 5, 4, 3.
Wait. I'm not mounted. Okay, go.
Pulling, go.
I'm gonna do a countdown again.
He's only got one in him. Should be happy he did that.
He even earth shocks me when I try to move him.
Yeah, the moment you're out of melee range, you'll start casting it.
Just go slow on the DPS. You're not nuking now. You're pooling rage, so you have full rage when the fucking split comes. Ready to nuke the shit out of the skull. It's not a DPS race now.
Somebody needs to replace Pingen on...
Yep.
Yeah, on the balcony please, one mage.
Ready with frostbolt.
Split soon.
Split incoming.
Giga.
Get Giga down.
Blinded.
Left one is the bot.
Kill center.
Now it's in the mid.
We got 2 here. Kill the skull.
Luke's gone.
Steal it actually.
Yep.
Someone cleaved me, so I didn't get one more.
Yeah, you need to sheep that fast. Just running around killing people.
Yeah, it is because we lost ping early there. So, don't have CC on one side.
Fucking stairs line inside.
Keep it cool now, we're still doing it.
Yeah.
In practice.
Recover, heal people up.
One more for Saka. Mid. No cleave now, please. And I got cleaved.
Some warriors are cleaving in the middle. Stop, I'll watch the combat log and I'll find you.
You need to be way better at cast tongues up, guys.
Incoming split soon. Polymorph water.
Second split.
Polymorph him. Come on.
I'm bugged somehow. I'm just flying. There we go.
Kill mid.
I'll let it go up.
Cheap precise mid.
Got 2.
So I control tyrannical down.
Just kill mid.
I think it's the right one.
One in the mid is the right one.
Kill the one on the side then. Get it up on the platform. We have 2 now in the middle.
It's the one at the torches.
Oh, I have the fake one, the one in the middle.
Nuke middle.
Like 5 alive.
A symphony of terror is about
Yeah, just keep on going.
Let your death serve as an example.
Just release.
Screams of the dying will fill the air. A symphony of terror is about to begin.
Regarding the Curse of Tongues, I died right after the first or second split, so I didn't get to reapply it on the middle target. The other 2 had Curse of Tongues up, so...
Well, when I mentioned it, it was when it was just the boss up during the transition phase. So,
How did Ping and die?
mind control
Double,
target got him,
yeah.
and then I can heal him because he was on the banister, and it was like no issues.
First bolt.
But just
That is-
because Pingen and Zergs are assigned to sheeping, the other, what, 3 or 4 mages still need to help out?
Yeah, but
fast.
can be like resistant and stuff like that. But bad luck, I
Yeah, I
guess.
tried to, but the ledge on the stair line of sights if we stand in the middle.
But can you move like
Yeah,
10 feet to the left?
But that's what happened. That's why they didn't get sheeped.
We spoke about it last time as well. Are the brains supposed to be stacked in the middle or divided in 2 groups? Because I'm
Divided
not
in
sure.
2 groups.
But that's not what's happening, as I hear it. People are standing in the middle.
They can. I've assigned people to their sides, and the way you do it is you use the banister to move left and right. You also got hunts in the group, so you can do aspect of the pack if needed as well. If all the illusions end up on one side,
Then let's
then
get aspect of the pack up and start moving, guys.
that's when they pop it and start moving. So it's Ig and Supreme Pleb, respectively. Not the other 2, Stinky and Opni, do not need to do it. Because you're the healers, they do not need to move.
And as a warrior on any platform, intimidating shout, any stance, 25 fear. Feel free to use it.
Yep, got fears. Hunters should be putting traps down on top of themselves as well, because it works instantly and the illusions are up.
You can put it.
For fuck's sake, invite me again, please.
Can we just?
Just 1, 2, 3 to me.
Can we pull him and then leave the instance to make him reset or something?
You probably need to die to the earth shot, so just... If the raid moves out, I'll pull it and die.
Move out. If you have any questions now, ask away. Now's the time. Was pretty decent try.
What's the meaning of life?
Farm, War Thunder,
Epics,
Kush,
legendaries.
go out. War Thunder, Barm. Nah, I'm pulling that.
Then you stop Ninja AFKing War Thunder all the fucking time.
Ah, they're dying. Fuck it.
Is it safe now?
It's reset, but they're not despawned. Oh, no, now they have. There you go, it's safe.
My add-on said that the Prophet Skyrim has been defeated.
Good job.
Good job, Rail.
Your fastest kill took 0 seconds.
I have 3 total victories. What the fuck?
6.
Could somebody res me? I seem to be dead for some reason.
Because you were AFK.
And after 9 seconds.
Looking good, Rail.
Thank you.
What's the respawn time on the trash?
It's meant to be half hour, but it's longer.
It's longer.
I
Don't know if
how
they
long
fixed
is.
it.
Wow. Yeah, they changed it to something else, but I don't know what it is. It's not the correct value either. So we'll find out.
Just buff up, drink up, stack up.
And it just, I'm not sure if anyone did it, but don't use your combat resist. Save them for the real try, whatever we want to call it.
Yeah, I'll call out to use them. It's fine.
Do not cover any big cooldowns now. And remember, when we didn't explain this before, but when we actually get to the last split at 25% is where we ignore the illusions and focus just nuking down the boss. So you want to save recklessness, all the big cooldowns for exactly that. Worth mentioning at least if we get to that phase now. Stack up behind me, I'm gonna do ready check. You happy, Rain? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just get those last couple of people. Mark it all.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Do not over aggro now, it's not a DPS race, just go slow. You can auto attack.
Yep, poor rage, poor energy. Just get ready for the split.
Sheep. Good job.
Do not believe in the mid.
Stop DPS, get the raid full now. Don't DPS, too late.
This boss, mid boss. Right?
Yes, nuke middle.
Ah, no. Fucking bug it out.
No more for a second. Good job.
Meth was target. Is the real one? Oh god.
This is on the east.
Do I have a kill target?
Middle is the real
Yes,
one. Kills. There.
Alright, whatever.
Mark's
No,
skull,
not
please,
whatever.
guys.
We need one.
This one is the real one. The AI is targeting.
It's fine, it's dying, but please mark a skull so people can react with it. It makes everyone's life much easier. There's like 10 people resist.
I'm gonna go fucking crazy if no range DPS up there has the brain capacity to fucking mark a skull and call out the real one. This is
Well,
stupid.
people are calling it out, but no one's marking it. That's
Okay,
the
just
calling
give me
out
assist.
different things.
Give me assist next.
Yes, we will.
But when I'm hearing officers and even the GM calling out the kill target, you should be marking it yourself, guys. You've all got
Like a
Get ready for split. Quiet now.
The real ones to the right.
Kill mid. Skull. Need a new skull marked. The other illusion. Get it up now.
It's on the west.
It's fine.
Kill skull.
Get a skull on the west one.
There's a skull up.
Yeah, the skull is the real one, by the way.
It's not the correct.
Someone shooting the wrong one.
No, someone's
Yes.
Skull is the real one. The real one is in the middle now.
Right, get it under control. Very
Okay.
good, guys.
Yes, this was a very good job. What we want to do now is we want to wait for the next split and just fucking nuke the boss. We actually still have pretty many people up, so it's worth giving a try.
Don't take your
One more
chances.
second middle.
Save your cooldowns, but leave it.
Someone deep wounded me.
Don't keep wounded.
Stay quiet, do not talk on top of each other.
Just get some break.
It doesn't
don't-
fucking matter if you're deep wounded.
And don't
Do not
DPS
cool
the
down.
boss too much now. And
Can use
just
free
get it
or-
under
One
control.
person at a time, please.
Nothing mind control.
Fucking wasting all day.
You're ready to pull all CDs now, nuke this fucker down.
Do not pull any CDs now.
Do not pop big cooldowns, but go for the kill next time if needed.
And yes.
It's incoming.
Someone mark up the boss now, not that.
Middle.
So where do we have the boss? Is it the middle?
Yes,
Middle,
it is.
yeah. Middle. Nuke. Pop an arcane protection potion. We can get this down.
Just tunnel, 5%.
You fancy? Come on.
GG.
Did we seriously kill it?
Come
No, we
on,
didn't. We
guys.
killed the wrong one. Again, people call out the wrong target.
Oh, the right one is the cross.
That spell isn't ready yet.
What does that mean? Is that the kill target?
Nothing is supposed to be nothing but a fucking skull.
Well, whoever put the skull didn't check correctly.
They had low mana.
Yeah, I'm healing.
We just fucking spoke about all of them having low mana. Do people not listen? Stay focused, otherwise we're wasting our time.
Alright, just wait. Shut up now, quick. The fucking marking. I'm marking a skull because no one else wants to take responsibility for it. I'm hearing officers, class leaders, GM calling out a target, but not fucking marking. You need to take responsibility for that.
It needs to be a skull.
Like, shit, you're calling out targets, but you're not marking. Like, that is fucking annoying. It means I have to do it when I'm trying to heal. And I'm not confident in targets myself, because I'm fucking not DPS.
Yeah, Shia has a responsibility now, and there should only be a skull up. No one is marking but Shia, and he's only using a skull. Pop consumables now. That was a very good try, guys. That's actually pretty impressive. I'm sure we'll get the kill now.
I just want to say something about people staying on the ledges. The only people that should be staying on the ledges is Pingen and Zergs when they're sheeping, because they're not hitting the boss.
Very good point, and the reason for that is if you stand on the ledge and you get aggro, the boss will evade and go to full HP. So I only want to see Zergs and Pingen on the ledges.
Yeah, I saw AoE and...
Doesn't matter who it is. Pop a great arcane protection potion when you get inside.
For melee, use greater arcane protection. Range, you need to use greater nature protection potion.
Yes. Melee doesn't need to be...
I am gonna wait like 5-6 seconds before putting out the target to kill, because I want to see their amount of HP.
Yes, and you have to be sure, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for losing my temper, guys. It's just because everyone keeps calling out, we need a skull, and everyone's calling out kill targets, and it's just getting frustrating.
I like that,
responsibility for it.
Actually,
up a bit, please.
Apology is accepted.
And just stop calling out deep wounds. Stop calling out unnecessary shit that people doesn't need to hear. Only call out specific things like kill targets, mind controls, interrupts, stuff like that.
Okay. When the split is incoming, every 25%, all the mages should cast the frostballs, not only one, because that one person is not always in range, because we're fire spec at the moment, and the range of the frostball is only 30 yards.
Full consumables now, guys. Flasks, everything.
Can you have both arcane and nature resistance at the same time?
Yes.
Shackle down.
But it shouldn't be needed. You should just be able to use greater nature protection potion as ranged and arcane protection potion as melee.
Are we popping flask?
Yes.
Yes. Panzer just called it.
Alright, I'm gonna use this for the flask check.
You can pop your 10 minutes now also.
Some breathers.
Yes, me.
Okay, remember guys, if you're the victim of the Arcane Blast, you need to pop your second potion as soon as you get 2 skirms on your platform. Okay?
Can we do the flask check again? I actually have flask, but I...
No, sorry, it's set for distilled wisdom and hunters. And druids as well. Get the last buffs out.
Stack up behind Panzer if you're not buffing. Let's get the kill, boys. Good job. Come on, let's keep it. No panic, guys. Keep Discord clean. Move closer. You're not supposed to run in a line after me, you're supposed to be just behind me, guys. Rail, T-Broth, Obni and War Thunder.
Yeah, just a second.
So when we're closing into the split, every mage costs a crossbow. If you're in range.
Yeah, I gotta take that on 7.
Get the fucking add-on, I'm not gonna watch the chat always.
Oh yeah, by the way, when the split happens, please just start DPSing all of them together, so I can see which one is the real boss or not.
Yes, go slowly though, especially if you're a caster.
Yeah.
Rare aggro resets on a split. Okay. Shandorf, mount up and we're ready. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Just DPS slow, you're not in a hurry.
More Punjala, come on.
Melee, don't cleave when you have a polymorph or a mind control next to you.
Polymorph Punjala again, good job.
Let the mages talk out themselves.
Split incoming.
Client crashed again.
Skull faster.
Killing this one. Kill.
It's actually gonna have the down. Boon.
Oh, come on.
Let your death serve as an example.
Kill it.
Good kick.
Lots of healers down. 4 healers down.
The boss is there. On Mepha's platform, kill Oxford's target. This one, kill it. Kill Skull. Try to get it under control before 50%.
Let's stop DPS now.
And we really need somebody to call out when we're closing into the 50% and each split with the frostbolts.
Closer. It's too far away.
Okay, let's have a split happening. Let's get him down.
Crossbolts, everybody?
One, please.
Oh, okay.
We can kill middle.
Kill middle.
Ah, fuck.
Middle.
Kill Skull is marked. Real boss is marked with a square.
Need some heals.
It's still left of that for. Melee, there's only 2 up, you're not supposed to be in middle now. Kill it.
Look at your ghost house.
Assist, Axel. Put on a shield.
Kill Skull.
We have Boone here.
My
attacking with him.
Just wipe fast run and pop up. We're doing it again.
So run into melee range.
Does no one have that an add-on that can see like the HP insta?
Yeah, I said it. There's an add-on called mob info. If you use that, you'll see the actual flat values.
Down maybe and see it because we can't wait that long for Skull. You know, we prolong that phase with like 10 seconds. You know, that's the hard part.
Yeah. It has to be fast. I think again. I think it should be a ranged DPS standing on top because you can see all of them instantly. If he presses V, I'm not sure if you can see the health bar above the target, but then it should be pretty obvious.
I find it.
It probably can't be. You just have to switch.
Yeah, I saved my costumes.
I mean, how about the frostbolts and stuff? Were you all able to get cast off, or are we still DPSing too hard?
Swigger will be calling out the kill targets now.
At least on the first transition, it was quite clear it was the east one.
Yeah. Can
But
we have a
on second,
promote on Swigger?
Yeah, I'm just going to promote all the mages. In range, you don't need greater arcane protection potions.
No.
Nature protection.
Of course not. I mean melee.
And melee, you can probably greater action as soon as you move in. Greater arcane, sorry.
Well, I think we need one because Zerg killed me with arcane missiles.
So how long ago is it that the trash should have respawned? Just to get an idea if it's like soon or...
Timers are correct.
First one died at 58 minutes, so it should have respawned at 28.
So it might be back in 2 minutes or...
I mean, it's been over an hour. Well, it's actually hours now. So it should... It's meant to be in half hour. It should have respawned, but we're reaching an hour mark, so it might respawn then.
I can retail after, I don't know vanilla, but all other raid counters, raid series was 2 hours.
Yeah, but AQ's different. This first trash is meant to respawn really fast.
Ah, okay.
Are we going full buffs now?
Yes.
Again?
Yep.
Pingen and Lampy still dead?
Yeah, we died outside.
Can we rest them? Ah, outside, okay.
I'm not able to enter. For some reason.
Have you gone to AQ20?
No. I rest outside and try to enter, but I couldn't enter before. Okay, getting again.
Do we log out?
Depends, are you getting in now, Pingen and Lampy, or...?
If you were to log out, just save like 2 minutes.
There's no point. Everyone's going to be popping symbols at the same time. You're not going to be saving anything. There's no wild buffs to protect.
Lampy got in. Only Ping and them.
And do not mark anything but a skull, and Swigger is the only one to mark. No squares, no crosses, just skulls.
Here we go again. There we go.
Has anyone heard anything from Anatia?
Nope.
Still doing this 39 man.
He's saying he's trying the best he can.
Wait. I'm gonna pop out Arcane Protection because I'm scared of Zergs.
He's gonna fireball you this time though. Seeing a lot of ranged arcane protection potion. You do not need it as ranged. You need the nature protection potion. You should not be getting hit by the arcane explosions. You need to be concerned about the instant cast earth shocks, especially as healers. That's what kills you.
Zergs and I can get hit for the arcane explosion though, running down to sheep the ones furthest away.
Yeah, but that's like a fringe case. For the majority of the ranged, they do not need arcane protection potion. I'm seeing healers with it, and the reason healers die in this fight is from the earth shock, which is nature damage.
Okay, stack up. Trash respawn behind us. Incoming. Mana drain.
Yep. So it's an hour respawn. So it's double the respawn it should be. Just we can do one try. Well, we can kill it. We can get them kill it.
Just move away from the gate afterwards because big ones will also spawn. Nice toughs.
Wait, how did that happen?
It's too much power being fire spec.
2 mounts.
Move away from the stairs, they'll respawn behind you and you'll pull. Just follow the cross.
Necro your totems, all the totems behind there. We'll leave the mount there for now.
Yeah.
Full buffs on toughs, new consumables, and when Swigger is ready with the macro, we should be good to go. They won't till in a few minutes.
Took us a lot of time to get to those maps as well, so I'm not.
Yeah,
and everybody, I am using Swicker as raid target number, main tank target number 5. So whenever he's marked up something, just use his target.
Giga, Grumble, Toughs.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
Okay, guys, time's of the essence.
Okay. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Go slow now. A mage is fucking sleeping, he just ran past you.
I can target him.
It's fine, keep it calm. It's the easy part.
I got the second one on the right.
Split incoming.
Cross-bolting now.
Split.
East one.
Oh, well, it blinked instantly, so.
Yeah, that doesn't.
I got. There's a star on the one. Star is
Let's go.
You get hard now.
Lykke, hold.
Get this.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Is everybody alive?
Recharging.
Move it, it's like lossing there somewhere. No,
yeah, that's way too far back over there. You need to bring it closer to the range card DPS.
Star is the real one, by the way.
Yeah, I did say Star is real.
Stabilize.
Just stabilize, get people full.
Where are you, Bound?
Listen up, combat resist, tough stay
Boone, can you...
Stop DPS the boss.
Boone, can you combat res Bound? He's in the middle. At the bottom.
Don't DPS, just interrupt.
Stop DPSing, everybody. I don't want to see any range following him in.
Do we need toughs up as well?
No, I wanted bomb up.
I was up and I got hit by the mind control bomb.
Get him up again.
Where are you, bomb?
Just at the bottom of the right-hand stairs.
When bomb is up and has fortitude, we're gonna get the split.
Ah, we have a mob.
Yeah.
Eradicator coming.
Ah.
Really?
Come on, just focus.
Just nuke it. Just nuke it.
Stop DPS on the boss so he doesn't split, please.
Sheep.
Mana drain, guys.
Oh, that's dead. Just focus, you can still do this.
Keep interrupting.
Viper sting.
Sheep Giga.
Got it.
Kill water.
Good job, guys.
Get ready for the departure.
Listen up now. Get ready for split. Pick up the one on the platform, someone.
Hunter go down.
Middle is good to kill. Nuke middle.
Another fucking for my control.
The star mark is the real.
We got another fucking obsidian.
Eradicator up here.
Yeah, no, it's probably a wipe.
How the fuck?
It's fine, just...
That would have been a kill, that's so fucking stupid.
You can try and run out if you want, guys. Save your buffs, but... Yeah.
Ah, we got the sentinels up now as well, you know. So it'll be hard to run out.
Oh,
much better, even with the ads.
How did you end up there, Lampy?
Well, let's just run it. It was a really good. It would have been a kill if it wasn't for those ads.
Sure.
Yep.
Not yes here now.
Oh, there we go.
No, just asking Lampy, how did you get up there? Like way up in a pillar somewhere.
Finally, we have an Ethia here. Now it's
Hey,
gonna be,
Anathea.
it's gonna be an easy napsy way.
We waited especially for you to kill him.
Extra sheep right there.
And Anathea, just to keep you updated, we're doing good, and he's about to die anytime now.
We just had a kill. We were so close to killing him and we had respawns, just like last time.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Just had to get my ass kicked by my boss for about an hour, 1.5. So
that's fine. It happens.
It does.
Is anyone red or needs to repair, or can we go another try before Born?
Nope.
I'm fine. I'm not red yet, or even yellow.
Okay.
If any warlock is running in, can you summon, please?
Hope he's kicking your ass because you were late to the raid, mate.
No, I can run from Scenario and hold, no problem. I don't mean to be lazy.
No, summon him, fuck's sake.
Alliance here, kill.
Guys, I need to AFK real quick. My landlord is at the door.
You what?
Again?
Landlord, I think he said.
Yeah, landlord.
Landlord, what is that?
The plebs that don't own their own houses, right?
I'll take a piss, get in and get rebuffed.
Summon Persaka, please. Unless I'm
Actually, now is a good time to take a toilet break, I think, before we start playing the cash again.
Yeah.
So everybody take 5 minutes, or
Summon Persaka as well.
Alright, I'm gonna log for buffs then as well.
Yeah. Everybody log up for buffs and stuff, I guess.
12?
5 minutes now?
5 minutes, yeah. So back in at what's gonna be 12 past?
Rip.
And Athea, are you here?
Yep.
The mana drain doesn't work anymore, so you have to actually look at the health now.
How do you do that?
How fast they're taking damage. It's pretty obvious, at least for me. When I get illusion, it's pretty obvious for me that it's an illusion because I see it dropping down so fast.
Okay.
Only trouble is when he gets low health. It's a little bit harder to spot.
Yeah.
But it can also work if you're casting rank 1 Frostballs right before the splits. You'll see him turn in the air and go to the original target with Buzz.
Yeah, I found that quite easy.
Yeah, you can also identify that.
Then let's go with Swigger calling it out using the frostballs as indications.
No, we're all going to cast arcane missiles.
Will that work? Will it get broken?
No, it'll work.
It's 12 fast, log in.
They have travel time.
Arcane missiles is shorter range than frostball, right?
Let's go with. You sure?
Yeah.
We're all fire spec now. It's the same range.
No, it's not. Fireball is still longer.
Fireball is longer, yes, but not frostball.
Okay, fair enough.
Log in. Drink your consumables, buff the raid.
We're gonna get it next time.
We are, indeed.
You guys remember when we killed the first Eradicate?
Well, we killed...
59 minutes, 30 seconds.
Scarab will be dead before then, so...
Yeah, he will. Save your 10 minutes till before Scarab. Sarkom, Shandorf, Shia, and I am Kush, log in. And Supreme, are you back?
Yes, I'm back.
Okay.
Panzer, by the way, so we're not using Viper's Sting on Scarab?
Nope, doesn't work.
Okay.
Sarkom, Shandorf, and Shia. Just Shia now.
I'm here. Loading screen.
Okay, when Shia is buffed, let's run buffs.
Can you hear me?
Oh, that's
Yes.
the wrong macro, sorry. Do you remember your targets here, guys?
I need 42. Sure. Shadow protection also helps you.
Yeah, okay.
I was on square, right?
Yes.
Oh, Shia, you're triangle.
I'm getting a fair amount of whispers telling me that I need to go Nazi on this shit, so no.
Nazi!
People now just need to stay focused now, that's all. So, please click ready check. Yes, Shia has triangle, Oxul has square, Mepho has moon, and I have cross. Okay, everybody's ready?
Yep.
Pulling. Go, tanks.
Same target as before. And just...
Get the moon away from the raid.
Which one are we stacking?
Go.
Just listen up, get the moon away from the raid.
Skull, stack.
We don't need to stack up, it's fine. Just keep it away from the raid.
Which one?
Skulls up. Skulls up.
Remember disarm. Heavy tank hitting on 30%. It has thorns, beware.
Okay, yourselves.
Just saying that the other way out.
Melee stay out for the last one.
Yep, just ranged. They do a knockback, and that reduces threat on their current target. And they can't taunt, so you just have to be careful.
Good job, people. Nobody important.
Supreme, you can pick up the Eradicator when it comes down.
Quick rebuffs on the Starion.
Ready to feign if you get them all. When it goes towards the middle. No. No fucking precasting. Wait with the 10-minute buffs, get full mana and we're pulling.
Ping, does the greater fucking arcane whatever fire thing, does it work now?
Nope. Still not.
Okay, mana looks good. Incoming.
We have multi knock away.
Get mooning, get mooning. It's got AoE, Shadow Bolts, you need to stack on moon. Skull's marked.
Keep Panzer full, please. I'm getting no
Hey.
heal.
Don't turn one target. Kill.
We can't target
We can't move to...
Move it.
We can't target Skull.
And
kill Skull.
You're not supposed to kill Moon, right? Because otherwise...
No.
No.
What's Star? What's Star?
He's going down.
I died. Can everyone stop calling out targets? Raider will tell you what the fuck to do. Just be quiet and wait for him to speak.
Is Star reflect arcane and fire? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, kill Star.
Now we need to stack them, right?
Yeah, they both do shadow now. They need to be more close.
Bring them together.
Knock back on this one.
Nova's on Star, you need to bring it closer.
The Shia go to Oxup, Oxup go to Shia.
Shia come to
No, Shia should come because Skull's got knockback. Range step a bit back, don't go too far. All the mages killing themselves.
All the mages have. Okay. What the fuck?
He's reflecting on it.
Yeah, he's one magic reflect at the moment.
Yeah, right, every fucking school.
Ooh, we got an epic.
Oh, nice one.
I mean, class leaders, go.
I think it's Mage Pre on that one.
Yes, it's Mage Prio.
Are you sure?
Quite positive, yeah.
Come on, Link, what you have? Nope.
Remember, please keep the chat clear whilst we're doing mood.
Supreme, do you have a mount?
Yes, I have, and it's on the bank. Tufus, you really have a battle, you grab?
Kush, do you have a mount?
Yes.
Jesus.
Swicker. Okay, Doom, Tufts. Someone say you don't.
What? Yeah, I don't.
I don't.
That's not good.
I'll whisper it to you, and that's it.
Okay, everybody just buff up, drink up, and everything. Take a 10 minutes buff, and we're gonna go as soon as possible.
Ah, there we are.
Full consumes now?
Yeah.
Yes, wait with the 10 minutes till the loot is sorted.
Can you stop chatting, please?
Cancer needs druid buff, group 1.
Do a bait as well.
Can you run buffs, Pengen?
Bigger buff, group 6 through it.
The fuck is the item that you linked, Pugs? I can't see who now said they wanted it.
Sorry?
Did you link it in chat?
Kush AoE, Anathea, Lampy.
Oh, there. Lampy fucking druid.
Lampy, you just showed your interest in mage priory. That's
Mount
fine.
up and stack behind Panzer, please.
Diana there.
No buffs missing.
No.
Okay, Kush and Athia, roll please.
Kush just said that he passed.
Okay, well, congrats me.
Super. Stack up behind Skull.
It's gonna drop a lot anyway. It's like the...
Not getting major hit issues.
It's like the shadow ring of
Doesn't
BBL.
fucking matter now. Just press the ready check and stack up behind.
Sorry.
I literally behind you, man.
No. Sarkom, you ready?
I'm not ready.
Okay, ready.
Waiting for Sarkom and Pengen.
I'm ready now. Just do some pop checks.
Sarkom, are you AFK?
He's not moved since we pulled this trash.
Are you
He's not in
fucking
Discord either.
serious?
He's not in Discord.
Who's he healing raid? Can you assign
He
that
has been
target?
saying his healings, his instance been playing up a bit.
Do we need to reassign or can we go like this?
I just assign someone else, it's fine, just give me a second.
I'd say that's probably a disconnect.
No, he hasn't disconnected.
He has been there quite a long time.
Yeah, he's not offline. Damn, healing's changed.
Okay, stack. Putting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Takashi Minecraft.
That's too sleep faster, noobs.
Why can't I fall in?
Someone's breaking the sheep.
Yeah, spam sheeping.
Be quiet, just sleep. We don't want to hear about the sheep, just do it.
Split.
The west one is the boss.
Get to go.
Mid, kill mid. Kill mid.
Be fucking stop calling out, Anthea. Sorry, you're interrupting people. People have the job now.
Yes, Swicker is doing the job now. Too.
Get to go. Right side.
Sarkom just joined the fight.
Boon's blinded.
Okay.
Get together.
Get Boon up and stabilize. Sarkom is here now as well.
White was in a big night.
Sorry, get Lucas, sorry, yeah. Don't DPS, just interrupt. Cool your rage. Yep, obviously. Okay, let's split it. Full rage. Split incoming. Mid can be killed.
Yep, let's go.
Star on the wrong one.
Good job.
Let's go this right side.
Nuke Skull. Good job so far, guys.
I might take Giga. Apologize. Nice.
And relax in the last split, please. It's gonna be a little bit difficult to find them.
Okay, yep.
Stabilize.
Dude, have you got combat res?
Did everybody stabilize?
Yes, relax, guys. Keep
Stop
this
DPS.
clean. Stop DPSing. Now you want to nuke the one which has been called out. You want to find the real one now so we can not the clones. We'll help you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Pushing.
Yes, let's push.
Another arcane protection potion if we need to.
Yep, good point. Pop it now.
Boss mid.
Nuke Skull.
Off tank, stay in your position.
Ignite will mind control tyrannical.
Yeah. Good job.
Good job, guys! First fucking Aq40 kill.
Oh, and both
GG.
both items for the tank.
And
yeah.
Boreal, dude. Too bad both is fucking bad.
That's a really good job, guys. That's well done.
Yeah, nicely done, guys. Okay.
We don't want to waste the time on the flasks and Sansa, so if you don't need the loot, step up to the top of the platform. Let's get a quick picture for the newly made page.
Which is this one prior for?
I don't think it has any.
No prior. Okay.
That should go to an off tank since it's not a good item. So any off tank, maybe a druid tank, whatever. Someone doesn't have the Nefet. Get up for the picture.
That's not what we asked you.
But it doesn't have any pre, obviously, since it's not BIS.
So then it's up to the loot council.
Just do a screenshot now, so people can go.
Done. By the way, you can move.
Sorry, please try not to speak while others are speaking. Do the screenshot. Is the screenshot ready?
Yep, it's done.
And I assume the loot is on the go. Everybody go down and get the idle turn, or what is it called? The insignia.
Not hand it in yet.
Do not hand it in. Do not pick up the quest. If you pick up the quest, you cannot pick up any more insignias.
We're doing loot, so can you just be quiet for a second? All the off tanks can roll on the necklace.
Yeah. So who's that? Lampi is not an off tank, right?
No, it's gonna be. I suggest it's gonna be the warriors, because we're gonna use them the most. So it should be Woe. It should be Shandov if he doesn't have anything better, Tyrannical, and
Yeah, but only War Thunder and Row Root linked, so War Thunder, Row Root, roll. I don't care. If they fucked up and didn't link, then they don't get it.
roll Tyrannical as well then.
Give it to War Thunder.
Rats, next. Any pre?
Nope, also not BIS.
Okay, well, link off tanks if you want.
I don't want that shit.
You need something?
Stack on square when you're done with the looting. Please don't move ahead.
Right, Grats Row Root, I guess.
Grats, man.
Please don't move ahead, Rip.
All remember to loot your Kiraji Lord's insignia. And don't turn it in.
King's honor, friend. For the Alliance, light be with you. Be careful.
Stack on square when you're ready so I can start explaining the tactics for the next trash pull. Need 3 tanks. I'll take Skull. Mepho has Cross. Oxuf has Moon. I want you to bring Cross and Moon into like the staircase where you see the ceiling is just above, because you'll get knocked up and away. So we'll kill Skull in the middle of the room first, and then we'll kill Cross and Moon, which is tank like with the low ceiling. Knocked up. Yeah. Doing a ready check now, then we're pulling.
The knockup's AoE melee, so it's probably not a problem for this group, but in general you need to dip in and out, try and time going in and out between the knockups. It applies to bleed, it hits quite hard. If you take full damage, it could be a death.
Rebuff Boon, so we can move.
And do we all stack?
The range don't need to. They can just stick back. There shouldn't be any damage. You just need to CC the mind control and interrupt the mana burn from the skull, the brainwasher. Can we just get a buff check, please, Ben?
Yes. Lykketroll all she went FK, I see now. This trash is fucking easy indeed.
It is easy, but it's like a little tester for what comes next.
Yep.
So it's good to get people used to it now.
Okay, mana looks good, let's go. Tanks. Cross next.
Let's see you cross.
It's a skull, I believe.
Okay. We're going Satura first, yeah?
We're gonna
Well,
do
should we
the.
do bug tree?
I think we should do bug tree.
Okay.
Sure. I want that tier loop.
Well, can we just agree fast then? What are we doing? Bug trio?
Bug
I
tree.
mean,
We got.
bug tree should be done.
Yeah.
We'll do bug trio then.
We killed the bug tree at the PTR in the third try. It's too easy not to do.
Just hang back here, by the way, guys. Once you reach the spiral going down, do
Yeah.
not move forwards. Just
There'll
a couple
be a
of
patrol
patrols.
down there. Stay up here by the square.
Don't move past the square.
Listen up now. The pulse will consist of the same mobs and that we had before. Knocking back. I'm not sure if it's 3 or 6 yet. Braille?
No, not yet. This first little group that we're going to get to pat is 2 or 3 elites. Need to DPS them down all evenly. If you think Corehounds, when they die, they release like 20 little elites each. They just need to be A-read. So we need to keep them grouped together.
I just need to see how many we will get
These
so I
guys.
can mark tank.
But
Watch
what
the edge
yeah,
to the right.
that's
You can aggro.
Yeah, there's 3 of them coming there. It's those. So need to DPS them down equally. Do not just nuke one target because there's a skull.
Okay, Oxhoof, you have triangle. We're gonna pull them back to where squares now. Any hunter step forward, ready to pull. Everyone, healers, melee, back against the walls. Also when you DPS.
It's not needed for this group. They don't do a knock-up. They literally just, when they die, they spawn like 20 little ads that need to be A-read. So just want to DPS them down equally. Then kill them. Get them all to about 5-10%. Yeah, keep them stacked, get them all to about 5-10% and just start A-read.
Now it's time for the Sabers, Giga. Incoming. I have the unmarked one. Okay. And nuke.
There's a few supercharges in there.
I did a sabotage artifact.
Again, artifacts like the insignias do not start the quest, do not hand them in, just keep all of it for now.
That's the only patrol here, Rail, isn't it?
Yeah.
And,
Okay, we're going to the left now.
Whoever is
down.
Sorry.
Whoever is the leader, just to put on free for all for now. So I can pick everything up.
Shia, you have square. And these are the ones that knock back, so backs against the wall here, tanks, and melee also when DPXing them.
If you can bring it underneath this ramp we're standing on, and you won't get knocked up.
Okay, at the box, there's a box down there.
No.
Incoming. Totem.
Jump down.
Full range jump down. Just don't be standing on top of the guardians.
Cross first.
Wow, that's a hell of a net knockback.
And stay behind the square now, guys. I'm gonna go up and mark the next pulls. You can easily ninja pull them, so just stay back.
Another artifact. If someone doesn't have a mount, they can just grab that yellow one. Doesn't matter who, just someone.
Where was the artifact?
Stay behind square now. I might ninja pull, so just let me die if I do.
Artifact is next to bomb if you haven't got it yet.
Trade me again, Metho.
Death is.
Yep.
Okay, Tyrannical. You're tanking triangle now.
Okay.
Which means I'll tank skull. Metho has cross. Oxhoof on moon. Shia on square and Tyrannical on triangle. I'm gonna pull them back here. Some of them are the charging mobs. So get them into the same position as before. I'm not sure if I can mount pull without pulling the other group. I'm gonna try. Don't heal me if I ninja pull the other group. Bring them to the same position as before, the Vegnis Guardians. And just stack Skull and Cross. Sheep, Giga is mind control.
Doesn't have to be sheep, just instant CC. Fears, blinds, whatever.
Skull is up. Stay back for a similar pull.
Another artifact on the brainwasher, guys.
So what do we do with these?
You just hold on to them until you're capped on neutral rep, and then you hand them in.
You can turn them in for 1,000 rep each.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and you leave them until you're neutral, exactly. Or even friendly, is it right?
I don't know. I mean,
I think it
just said it goes to 299.
Yeah, I think it's
either
almost...
way, just
Okay, similar group incoming. Be ready.
not getting any more rep from killing Crash. You can hand them.
Yeah. Same with the Lord Insignias.
Are the artifacts
incoming?
unique?
Doesn't matter.
No. Nope. I've got 5 of them.
But they don't stack.
No.
Nope. Feels like bad space.
A lot. Oh, hang on. CC?
Max Muse, Nisisi.
You can use Will of the Forsaken.
I can't cast that yet.
What the fuck is that?
There's a mount on the brainwasher. If you don't have one, just grab it.
The only mount that we should raid roll out is the red one.
Yeah, red one we can do for like loot cancel, whatever if you want.
Just a question. Can those scarab chests be lockpicked? Picked up?
No, the keys you leave from trash.
I have a key.
And people, I see people picking up loot. Leave the loot on all the mobs.
Give
Yeah,
the idols a ping.
Idols. We need those for the tanks and for people's tier 2.5.
Okay.
Need 4 tanks.
Yeah. So the tanks will be me, Mefo, Oxhoof, and Shia. What do you mean? You have these 2 caves to the right, if you see me here, Rain? No,
You mean the little alcove things?
Alcoves, exactly. Usually I think you should pull one of the 2. Yeah, you're pulling everyone except the princess into one of these. And the tanks handle them in there.
Protection potion. No.
And then you press a hunter runs out to the left and pulls princess in this direction instead. So
that seems what here where you're standing now.
No, just further into the room.
Yeah, right.
Back of the room, and then pull it away from the raid.
I mean, honestly, I'd keep her where she is because she does that fear. And if you get feared out of the room and they come out, they reset. You can't take them out of the room.
But then we should keep. Then we shouldn't use alcoves.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's really needed. It's fine up until once Princess dies, and we're only killing the last add, then we'll put them into the alcove.
Do not pop this. Yeah, fuck it. Pop the second Sansa if it's almost over. Tanks for now will be Mepho and Shia on the Princess. I'm gonna take them, and Oxuf will take Lord Kree.
The order is Kree, then Princess, then them.
Can I just say something, Panzer?
Yeah.
In the video you linked earlier, they had one tank in the raid to pick up Vem when he charges off.
Yeah. So that's pretty much what Shia's gonna be doing. We have Mepho on. Sorry, did you say Vem or Princess?
Yeah, he's saying them, so he'd want a 5th tank if we did that.
Okay, Tyrannical stands in the raid and brings Vem back to me.
Yeah.
Okay. Important for the Princess tanks, if you're not the one currently tanking, stand between her and the raid, because when she fears, she's going to run quick to a new target. And it's going to probably be the healers. And she's very fast, so you need to be standing between. And you need to be at max range, like 40 yards, or you'll get hit by the fear as well.
That's you, Shia. I had to be in max range between the ranged and the actually boss.
Yep.
Okay, what did I give you? Did I say Lord Kree for you, Oxuf?
Yep.
Okay, fine. So a hunter will run to the right, preferably mounted, and pull Princess in that direction. Shia and Mepho also needs to be mounted.
To the right.
Yeah, Princess to the right, Lord Vem, and
maybe ping the map, just to get an idea. Alright.
And where do you want Kree?
just in the 2 alcoves right here to the left.
Okay,
We'll stack the 2 small ones.
Okay.
So Vem, Kree, Vem, then Princess, right? Rayla, what did you say?
No, you just said the hard mode. Kill Kree first, then Princess, then Vem. Vem last.
Okay, Vem last. Okay.
So,
ready check.
Last buffs first.
And pop a great nature protection potion if you haven't already.
Does the hunter need to have a mount? Because I forgot my mount on the bank.
Nope. Just assist them with pulling it in the right direction.
I'm pulling Princess to the right then.
Yeah.
1 second, I need to rebuff.
I'm pulling on full mana. And Tyrannical, you're gonna stand in range and pick up them with charges? Did you
fucking give mount?
Yeah. Okay, everybody's ready and with full mana, let's pull.
2 seconds, I'm eating my buff food now. Okay, I'm pulling in.
Yeah,
now.
sorry Kush, I forgot about 10 minutes. Let's go.
Will explode.
Which of them is the
Move away
most
from
one?
Princess, right? You should not be that close to them.
Which one should we pop cooldown?
This one. The first one's the most important.
Keep it moving to more to the north.
Panzer needs more healing. Someone needs to come over here and actually heal me inside the cave.
There's too many people in Princess.
Tyrannical Taunt Moon.
Move out.
Okay, get out of corpse quick, and we're killing cross.
Metal, move out.
Mark Skull.
Just move away.
Keep out
one that leaves poison.
When she dies, there's going to be a bunch of little ad spawn, just need to kill them. Nothing dangerous about them, but they need to be picked up by melee.
Lol.
Nice poison.
Charge and poison.
That shy is fear now.
Wow.
Shy is...
It's fine, just keep calm. Interrupt the self-heal. Get Moon into one of the alcove corner things. Kill ads, get Moon into a corner and all stack on Moon.
4 mages.
Stack. Everyone needs to stack.
Get it up against
Follow
me.
Panzer. Get it over
Pull
here.
it to Panzer, pull it to Panzer.
Your stack, this is a kill.
Yep, it's very easy at this point. It's dead. This is a kill. So good job, guys.
One shot.
Running it at 9.
Let's walk and steal.
I like it.
And this is a very good warm-up boss for Tutura actually. As will be flying around. It's a good point to kill this before.
Tutura is much more annoying.
Maybe just focus on killing this one.
No, I mean this is over. Seriously, this fight's over. It's done.
I'm gonna wipe.
I mean, the only reason you wipe is if you
Let's make it harder from now on, Rails.
I thought this was harder. I thought this was hard. I remember it as being harder on the PTR.
We're even flask now. We're going that.
Yeah, but we're going to get the noob them loot now. We don't want that. We want Log Creep.
Fuck that.
Good job, guys. Second AQ kill tonight.
This can add 2 on.
Oh, plate resistance gear Shandov Prio. Get fucked.
Why Shandov?
Ask Giga.
If you weren't here earlier today, you won't get that.
Because he sucks at nature resistance.
Something like it.
Anyway. I was stealing nature resistance items.
Should we take into consideration who has the most and who actually cleans it?
Yes.
No,
I mean, that's
Pugs is
gonna be up
going
to
to
Pugs.
deal with it. He has a
Yeah, let
sheet for
Pugs
this.
deal with it.
Yeah,
Yes,
this is
just
what.
quiet now and move on. Shandov wants the gloves as his +1 this run.
Don't forget to loot Insignia.
Insignia stack, by the way.
Thank God.
Abandon you.
Yeah. Even though I don't believe in it.
Shandorf, are you using a shield to have 255?
Stack at square for rebuffs raid. Where we came from. Don't heal me when I go forward. I'm not sure if I'm pulling, so just let me die if I pull.
Then I think
Should be fine.
Die.
Okay, so the next group is 6 of the knockback mobs. We'll tank him where Panzer's standing now, the star inside this little alcove or whatever it's called. Need 6 tanks. Kill order is Skull, Cross, Moon, or whatever I mark Skull. So just stay here, I'll do a mount pull, or Hunter can pull or whatever. You have to watch, I'm pretty sure there's another group like to the right or something. Just stay inside here and kill them in here. Try not to stack them all up, but like 3 on each side or something. Skull, Cross and Moon on right side, square, diamond and triangle on the left side.
Are we ready?
I'm pretty sure they're still handing loot. Just buff up the raid.
You are already dead.
Alright, then Graz Warud then.
But he still need legs. Check officer chat. He wrote that. He still hasn't done the call. So factor that in, please.
Alright, hold on.
Just buff up the raid.
This is not easy, huh?
We could start showing what we need on the cloak.
Just let Pugs do it.
No, let them do one at a time because they're discussing between themselves.
War Thunder, are you up here and ready to tank?
Can't we clean trash while?
Yes, we probably can. What did you say, War Thunder? Okay, Rail, can I mount pull these or shoot a hunter pull?
Probably have a hunter.
Okay, there's a patrol to the right. They just went away, so you can pull now. But beware of the patrol.
Which target do you want me to take?
Read, please. Twice I posted it.
Doing loot, homie.
Pugs, are you still doing the gloves? Or are they
What the
going
fuck?
forward?
Why didn't you?
Just focus on killing these now. The loot will be handled in separate channels. Pull again before the patrol comes back, and don't feint till we have them on us. Get back, guys. Don't pull the patrol.
You don't want to stack these up. Remember.
Triangle loose.
I don't
Somebody
have...
pick up triangle. Anyone?
War Thunder, that's your target, isn't it?
Fuck, it's my mistake.
Sorry, it's Tyrannical's triangle target.
That spell isn't ready yet.
That makes the loot cancel a bit hard.
I have interest. What about the tanks for it as well?
We don't really need full risk here.
No, but I mean, would it be a good piece for you? And you could wear another piece of tank gear instead.
Prefer to wear tank gear.
Yeah. Okay, stay back now. We're gonna have a patrol. I'm pretty sure it's the same ups. Rest up the dead. And read the fucking macro, pick up your targets. Ask if you have questions. Don't just wait for shit to happen.
Those are warriors.
Yeah, these are the ones that split, I think. So stay back. There'll be 3 targets. I'm just gonna see if I can mark them before I get them straight into my face.
My target, if you want. You can see it.
Rats warriors on the interest.
Okay, incoming.
Then do the cloak, please.
Yeah, we cloak cannot, yeah, finally.
Okay, if there's 3 mobs, Skull across Moon, it's just me, Mepho, and Oxuf. If they're small, pick up your targets.
Just a quick note, that might have gone to Tyrannical, but you've I couldn't consider you for that really if you haven't put your Natrez in the sheet. I've been asking people to do this for a long time. I realize you back.
Don't have to give a reason, at least not just.
But the essential reason is because Warud is about the closest to Cat.
Incoming.
Okay, all who wants this cloak, we agree you can all just roll. It's not really that amazing, so just all roll.
Troll went the other way. Stay. Are you seriously about going away for 10 minutes until late?
Just pull one of these packs first.
Yeah, apparently. Yes.
Oh, they're gonna come back. Don't worry.
They're coming now.
That would have been. It's coming now. Get ready to pick up your targets and get them back to the raid.
Congrats, Nastari.
Classic and yeah.
I just wanted to show my amazing roll. I wouldn't.
DPS them down equal. Stop on Skull, stop on Skull, stop on Skull. Stop AoEing, stop damaging Skull.
Good job, Brandon.
You betray.
Just for saying, people you need to loot the bosses. There's still insignias on that boss that people haven't looted. You're missing out on rep.
That's on them.
I'm lagging out so hard.
Artifact here on Skull.
Which boss rail, sorry?
The last one just killed them.
The boss. The boss.
You only get one though, don't you, Dick? You don't get one of each.
No,
one per boss always.
Yeah, I'm set to 3-4, so don't loot, please.
Except for Ethan.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Sorry.
Stay focused now. Aq is running ahead, pulling. Remember, these are... The raid is supposed to go back onto the alcove, where we don't have that high to the ceiling. Pull them back there.
Incoming.
Stay back.
Incoming. Go back, raid.
You are weak.
Skull is up.
Don't get too many of the debuff.
Yeah, 2 is fine. 3 is too much.
to pull any more backs back here in?
I'm not 100% honestly.
Okay, stay here. I'm gonna go look then.
You can hug the right and maybe squeeze through, but I don't know, it's risky.
Yeah, just stay here. Just stay here and let me go look. Okay,
Is it just me? There's a worry. Still here at 1%.
There's at least one pack we need to get pulled back.
We can do this inside, you know.
Because you're gonna get knocked back from the other pack, so just pull this one. We're gonna pull it.
Your courage will fail.
I mean, Panzer, we can tank it right where we are now, this area.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's probably just if we tank it right here, yeah, we shouldn't be able to be knocked anyway. Yeah, raid, move forward. Good point.
Okay, here comes the no mount raid.
Just keep them like skull, cross, and moon on this side over here.
What is important is that you, like, if you're tanking a target, that you don't stand like I do now.
Have to be straight against.
Don't stand like they with your back against
the that wall. That wall there is risky. Just don't use that wall at all.
Okay, use the right map, right wall. Okay, pulling.
That range can stand over here, like where Rail is at the moment, jumping. This adds loose.
5 minutes is loot.
Cross is next.
On there.
Good job. I'm pretty sure that's the last of it. Let's start moving forward. Or maybe just stay a little behind me so I don't kill you all.
Don't loot the scarabs and the idols, guys. Been said multiple times already.
Accidentally loot scarabs or idols.
Okay, Satura is next.
Wait,
Just hang behind. Can you
pull, bark, and tank?
Move back to where we were. Or at least get your back to the wall.
Kill Skull. Pick up any loose ones.
What is the logic of this chart?
Left the wall. With the charge, did you say?
Yeah, because they're all charging the same or whatever's going.
Protecting the one dying.
Yeah.
So they charge to the one that dies, so you just don't stand in the line, and then you're fine.
I just don't stand in range of around that one. Apparently you can also parry it. I just did.
It's raining man. Artifact.
Okay.
Artifact.
The bank will get filled up, I guess. Yeah.
How close can I go to Satura without pulling?
Only to the entrance.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have 3 ads. Needs to be semi-tank. They can't be tanked since the aggro keeps resetting, but the aggro should return to the one that has some highest spread after a number of seconds.
Yes, after 5 seconds, they go back to the person with the highest rank.
And they can be stunned even while will winning, or it's only Satura that can?
No, they can be stunned. The ads can be stunned at any point. It's only Satura who can't be stunned while she's well winded. So stuns, taunts work as well.
And we need 2 on Satura, or do we only need 1?
No, two of you on Satura. So we're saying you and Mepho.
Me and Mepho on Satura, Oxu. Tyrannical and War Thunder has an ad each.
Literally, every group that has warriors in it is tanking. So Sheer, Shandoff, Lighttroll, Tyrannical, Wow Reef, War Thunder. You don't need tank gear, you just need a shield. They do not hit that hard as long as you avoid the whirlwind.
Full rebuff, new consumables. Wait a little with the 10-minute buffs. And it's important, guys, that when you come into the room, you have to spread out because the tour will randomly start chasing people. She will reset aggro though, so if you can kite, but do not kite it into other raid members because she will whirlwind.
All warriors need to be taunting, basically, is what I'm saying. Like,
do I need to stay away from Satura?
Really spread out.
No,
Don't
you
just
can stand close.
Spread out with like 5 yards of a tree.
Yeah.
Really spread out.
Buffs, please.
Remember, by the way,
another easy way to do it is we can just say group 2, 3, and 4 will be on that ad. So group 2 on
I'm
Moon.
sorry. I'm sorry. Another Spirit of Lanza?
Yes.
Yeah, that was recalled for a while back.
Also, when you're running, there is a tunnel up ahead in the north. There is a patrol, so you might pull it. So just try to stay away from there.
Very good point. We'll keep him to the right of the room, to the eastern part.
Well, yeah. Well, they knock back their current target aggro occasionally, so that's you just gotta make sure that you never have your back against that tunnel.
Yeah, if you look at
Either
Panzer
tunnel,
now,
because
I'm
if you
gonna.
kill her out of this room, she resets as well. So just never keep your back against one of the tunnel entrances.
Yeah, we should also try not fighting her over there in general, yeah.
Yes.
No, we definitely want to keep her on the opposite side of the room. But occasionally it might happen because the knockbacks, moving out of well and etc.
Look at the minimap. This area is where we want to stand, spread out. I think we should give it a go. Remember to stun lock, kill the targets. Kill order is Skull, Cross, then Moon.
We'll say group 4 is on Skull. Because they've only got the one rogue, it needs to die. So Boon, you're going to need to be able to taunt and stuff as part of the rotation. Each group of melee needs to set up their own little rotation for taunts and stuns.
And please remember that not everybody has a mount, so when you pull, you have to be careful you don't run in front of the whole raid.
Yeah, we're just going to pull demounted then.
Yeah, Ox, if you want to go on the Skull initially, please, to help them out with their rotation, and once it dies, you go on Satura, and you help them with taunting, etc. Okay?
Yep.
Okay.
Just one thing before we go. If you haven't popped Sansa yet, do it. Because this is one of those fight the Westeros really needed.
Also, yeah, even though Pants just did that macro, you all need to be taunting. It's part of the it works like CC, like stun. That's why you should be doing that between your groups, like you did kick interruptions for the last boss. The first boss even.
You might as well put your strong gear on, because it's definitely a DPS race.
And then, yeah, for the ads, you can pretty much just keep them CC locked with stuns and taunts. But for the boss, she can't be CC'd when she's doing whirlwind. So only do it in between it.
Running around in the range you're gonna stand for her. Yes.
If you got lit potions, this is a good time to be using them for this fight. It will save you from the whirlwind.
Can you mention again the group assignments and let's get going?
Alright, group 4 on Skull, group 3 on Cross, group 2 on Moon.
Okay, Giga, Pingen, and Pox, are you ready?
Yeah. In 10 minutes?
Sorry?
Should we eat the 10 minutes?
Yeah, get your food buffs.
Just pulling up.
I'm taking my food buff as well.
Keep mount.
Just press it and let's move. Sarkom, you here? Okay, only Sarkom not answering. Let's move.
Yep, good time to go when she's on this side of the room.
Hope they don't target him, so they will reset.
They shouldn't, he's outside the room.
We DPS immediately.
Let's get him away, Mefo.
Yeah,
this way.
Don't worry about it. Just
away from the raid.
Move away from ads.
Stun. Come on, we need to control. You have to do all you can to control. Every spell.
important part of this fight is just getting the ads down. Once the ads are down, the battle's over, basically.
Should we reset?
But they respawn, don't they?
Yeah, they'll respawn after if you reset. But yeah, you can guard the room and reset. It's fine.
Should we
It's
reset?
over. Yeah, guard the room and reset. If you're dead, you need to run.
I sentence you to death.
That was just fully chaotic, huh?
Yeah, this fight's quite
The range need to be much more spread out. As soon as the turret started, the first whirlwind, all the ranged were hit. And you all stood within 20 yards of each other. I just told you to spread out. Remove your totems, yes.
Isn't it better that range go to the right and like tanks and melee go to the left?
The range need to be all over the place. They need to spread out so when the
now
turret
everybody
goes...
went to the right.
Yeah, there's no really set position you can go to. The only thing you got to keep in mind that you can't have your back against either of the tunnel entrances.
Yeah.
There's no real set position because the ads are constantly swapping aggro, and they're trying to keep them CC'd, but it's not going to be perfect. There's going to be times when they move, sadly.
What are the cooldown timers on these maps? Anything we need to worry about?
I think it's just normal trash for the rest of it, like 2-hour respawn or whatever it
Okay,
is.
let's have a repair bot pop before next pull then, if we have people that are red.
Should we nuke like Pulsidis on the first ad or the second ad? Like wait with it.
I mean,
be in a
the
better
ads are the
You should
important
pop
part,
them
so
immediately,
you
so
should
you
be able
can
to
get
use them
them back
immediately.
again.
Once the ads are dead, the boss is much simpler.
Maybe like a few mages pop combustion on the first one and a few on the other one. Otherwise, we're gonna just wreck one mage and he takes aggro.
Yeah, of course.
Speaker, are you actually red? Which add-on are you using to see ping it?
It's the ORA2. Do you have ORA2 installed?
No, but I have some items with 0 durability. Like...
No, I mean, if you did have ORA2, I could have seen it.
Oh, okay. I'll get it. I know it's in the meta.
I can see it. I can see he has 13%.
Are you
4
not
broken.
supposed...
If he has red items, just pop a bot and let's get
Yeah,
moving.
He has 4 broken items.
No, I can't see. That's weird. Oh no, sorry. I can see you. Oh. Usually, no, it usually so it shows 0 when one item is broken. That's why. 0% when if one item is broken, but yeah. The ones with broken items usually end up at the bottom of that list. But I'm popping a button up front, yeah.
Now that the bot is up, make sure that everyone repairs.
Is it up? Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, bot's marked with the skull. Is there anyone that still does that still isn't fine?
Right, I can't
I think AoE's fun needs a summon.
Right, 1, 2, 3 if you need a summon, guys. No shame.
Anatea, Shia, Grumble, and AoE is fun. Haven't read.
AoE is fun, just got some.
Where is the repair bot?
Mark with the skull. Everybody's prepared now. Good.
And let's run buffs then. And therefore, we just want to like run. I'm pinging the minimap. This direction with the boss, trying to get it as far away from the raid as possible. Since aggro only resets for 5 seconds, so the longer it has to run to actually get to the raid, the better.
Right.
Hard part's gonna be getting it down there.
Okay, doing a ready check now. Remember, just don't race ahead on your mounts. Stay behind so you don't aggro all of it and instantly dies. Like Gar War Thunder.
I know nothing of this.
Supreme Pleb, Sarcom, and Rail, and then we're ready to go.
Click no, Sarcom just DC'd. So.
Are you ready, Rail?
Yeah, but wait for Sarcom.
Oh, okay, sorry, didn't hear.
Did we get a bug trio?
Sarcom is online again. We didn't get a picture of Bug Trio, no.
Oh.
Fuck that. We want a picture of Satur.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's too easy.
Okay, Sarcom, you ready? Okay, everybody's ready. Let's go.
Fuck, Krieg Stout.
Get off your mounts.
Spread. If you have a mount, you go to the far side. DPS.
Spread out, one about 10 yards between everyone.
Pop cooldowns immediately on the. Hey.
Jesus fucking Christ. Come on, spread the fuck out.
Hey, how about that dick I'm forming?
Skull is down.
Running out across.
Why are all the ads missing 30% health? Come on, guys. Not that hard to focus to skull.
Oh, I'm getting disconnected.
People are just spreading.
Like, Shy isn't stuck in freeze like.
Pick up cross and someone improvise.
The DPS is really spread. You're not focusing down the targets.
Last that.
Yep, last that.
Alright, spread out more now.
Have to move out.
Come on.
Just let Rail speak now, be quiet.
I sentence you to death.
Just run away on the whirlwind. Do not soak it up. And then stun after it ends.
Range are way too stacked.
I sentence you to death.
A circle works well at this stage.
Indeed it does.
Do not have your back against bloody tunnel.
Rumpy, you have your back against the tunnel.
Yeah, remember to save some mana for 20%. And,
Yeah, it's just there for frenzy.
Should we get some battlers out there?
No, save them.
Yep.
You can stun in 5, 3, 2,
I sentence you to death.
Stun.
Stunning.
You should have realised, but warriors, you don't need to have shields on unless you're tanking. So that's only Metha and Panzer. The rest you should be DPSing at this point.
Boss at 25%.
Good, you can swap in combat.
Get ready to put
Stunning coming. Poppy cooldowns.
You will die on the whirlwind now. Instantly. You stun in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stun.
It's stunned. You can kill it now.
Yeah, keep it stunned.
Good job. Good job, guys.
Nice.
That was pretty fucking easy. What the fuck?
Yeah. Good god.
GG, guys!
GG's, guys.
Good fucking
You're doing
job.
well.
Well, I was just AFK.
That's why we killed. Get ready for a picture. Fuck, nice guys. This is so good.
Spencer.
Because you didn't overhype everything.
Half right did.
Fucking awesome.
I made this a much harder inside my head.
It's a bit of a messy fight, especially the first few times. Like that was really well done, guys. Thanks.
Yeah, the neck is actually it's Rogue Cryo.
PD Primo obvious to Rogue Cryo.
No, it is. It is. I know exactly what's going to.
I also need it. Kidding. Okay. While everybody hands the loot, let's get up, get a picture, and I'll explain the next part of this.
So what prio is it?
Just link your nature resistance link.
You don't need to talk about this. We have a loot council that handled it.
But what prio is it? Just to be sure.
It is Rogue. Rogue
Loot
and
council will handle that.
I'm trolling an Athena now. Get fucked.
Nah, I mean, people too scared of doing something wrong. You just link the neck. If you're not part of it, they're just not going to give it to you. It's not that hard. Just link.
Exactly.
Spencer, next time we do Sartura, can we try to pull her when she's as far away as possible in the room? Like the 2 times we pulled, she was actually like at the raid.
Yeah, so you have more time to spread.
Yeah,
Makes sense, of course.
If you pull it when she's like where I am now.
You're not supposed to do loot counts in this Discord channel. You can do it in another Discord channel on a chat. We need to handle the raid meanwhile, so yes.
The chat where we're riding, so...
Sorry. Yeah, so I'll pull him around here instead.
Yeah, then the range can move in more easily.
Well, hopefully we'll have more people. Well, we should have more people in mount next time, so it should be easier.
Yeah.
If like over half the raid has mounts, it'll be fine.
Also, like regarding the spread DPS, as for example a mage, it's way easier to damage the ad closest to you than to risk dying reaching the skull. So, I mean, spread DPS is actually quite normal, I think, here.
Stack at staff for picture. Mount up if you have it.
That's Giga. That goes to you because you're the only one who'll get 255 from getting it.
Congrats, Giga. Fucking autist
hard
nerd.
mode.
Autist nerd.
Giga had fucking that a month ago or something.
Come closer for the picture, if you wanna be included. Look, it's
I
all
guess
stop
there's not
AFKing all the
much
fucking time,
discussion.
please.
Guess there's not much discussion about this one, is there? Is it any good for healer, Shaman?
No.
Is it
Let's just
Screenshot us out.
No one wants it. Okay, I guess. D.
Grumble wants it.
He didn't link anything.
Come on, guys. We literally just said just link.
What you have, Grim?
He didn't link anything, so D.
Yep.
I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen? Do you think people are going to laugh at you if you link your item? Just fucking...
Ha ha ha! Primalist linked without a noob.
Or I might squeal like a pig again.
Learn to play, man. Okay.
Come on, fucking learn the rules, guys. You
Can
have to
we
link
run-
if you want.
Can we run buffs?
Combo your inventory's full.
So mean chase.
Oh, yeah.
Now what?
Throw out your primalist link.
Now.
Just a second, someone's calling downstairs.
Anyways, for the next part, guys, as you see the mob marked skull now, there will be a ton of these non-elite mobs, but there will also be elite mobs patrolling in there. So what you want to do is you want to hug the left wall, as in seriously fucking hug it like we do in Molten Core, because otherwise you'll pull extras to the right. We then want to move through the room, just grabbing up the non-elites with us, tanks using Battle Shout, Demo Shout, whatever. And every time we face an elite, all the melee go on the elite, and the ranged AoE down the non-elites. We keep moving like that till we get to the next room, which will be Franco's room, and you just follow me to the safe spot. Okay. And can people stop fucking AFKing and doing all other... You're not allowed to fucking ninja AFK doing the raid, it's wasting our other's time.
No, I mean, that needs to be said, is there are no breaks. This is not like Expression on Blackwing Lair. We cannot stop at any point until we reach the end. So you probably have to be popping mana potions, health potions, bandages, whatever, just to keep yourself up.
Ping just went downstairs though.
But it's not as hard as this one.
No, it's definitely easier, but we can't stop, so you need to make sure you got your mana and shit up.
Let's give it a go.
Well, can we summon the safe spot?
we would be able to in the safe spot. Who's AFK?
Okay, ping is AFK. Just follow the star now then. Do not stop moving, and do as Rail says. Do not. Yeah.
And
Move somewhere in the safe
don't
spot.
AoE as you go. Just AoE when we AoE.
Exactly.
Don't be pulling aggro at random fucking time.
When we stop to kill the elite, that is when you AoE.
Okay, move.
Just call it.
Yeah, it will be called.
And
Hug the left
remember-
wall.
Remember, Panther, as long as we don't kill them, they also don't respawn. So you can run with your back. Don't run with your back to the. Just do like suppression, walk backwards.
Coming elite.
Therefore, you have the lead.
Go elite.
And
No
you
need to
AoE.
kill anything. No, you can keep. Just keep it as in this.
I'm taking a lot of damage now.
Okay, well then AoE. Don't move, man. We're killing.
Split in two. Calm down. Bring them together, please.
Take them together.
Bring both little groups together.
Fuck's sake, who's tank?
Instead, we need to move.
Run out and use it.
Nope. See, they don't respawn, Panther. Only
If you
after
died, you just have to run in.
Therefore, you're assigned to the leads.
Alright. Marked with skull.
Just tank the drones on the elites and only AoE once Panther asks for it. Panther, you're taking almost no damage, man.
Okay, let's AoE. Go, 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 strong. Nuke the lead on this move.
So much people die.
Die, get running. Whoa, one shot.
Elite incoming.
Respawns behind.
Keep moving, respawns behind. And AoE. Move.
Elite incoming.
And AoE.
I have almost no AoEers left.
Challenging shout if anyone can.
It's fine. Just get in through it, get people used to it. You've got no warlocks, so you're gonna have to die anyway once to reach the end. If they make it.
Do I eat on the same time?
Move.
The safe spot is right up here to the left.
You made it.
Last delete up.
I think we just move a little bit slower and make sure we have aggro before we AoE, then we'll be fine.
The soldiers just seem to one shot. I took it did an ability on me and auto attacked when it was like 5% and just one shot me. Did over 6k damage.
The first one we killed didn't seem to be tanked at all.
Yeah.
Not
Oh,
that
I'm just
first.
saying like there's another one we killed like it was tacked.
Keep moving.
It just bloody one shot me. There was no
The soldiers have a respawn timer.
Let's
they have
focus
a-
on getting through here, can we please, for a second? Just follow me now.
Sorry.
AoE inside this corner.
Pretty sure it's on the other side, right?
Yeah, but we have to kill them here, then we can move to the other side.
You got no warlock
Follow
anyway to
Pata.
summon.
Yeah, I'm just gonna show them how to do it. Follow Pata. This is the safe spot. This is from where we will do the pull and all the buffing.
Don't pull the boss if you're gonna wipe, by the way, so the people at the entrance don't get in combat. Just die in the tunnel.
Okay, good job, guys. Now we just need to get everyone
naked.
through. Let's strip naked and die. People probably don't have backspace to put off the items.
But yeah, just die in the tunnel, please. Don't pull the boss.
Can we have a one warlock that
And-
doesn't do anything, just tags along so we can summon
Yeah,
again?
we'll do that for the next time. But it's
Yeah,
also
keep
very
going.
important that you have to follow me into the safe spot. If you move any further, we will pull the boss unintentionally, and that will probably cause a wipe.
No luck.
Because there's no warlock with you to summon through the tunnel. You're missing half the raid. Thought that was pretty noticeable, to be honest.
Your courage will fail.
I never even realized that Prasaga is an orc. You're always human ninja form, man.
What a meme.
He's
No
a
one ever
really
notices
ugly
me
orc as
being
well.
an orc.
Ashamed of your race.
Mm-hmm. The opposite of racist, I guess. I'm racist against my own race.
No, it's
Sorry,
because of
come-
racism that you're ashamed of being an orc. Because other people are rude.
Listen up to what Shandorf writes.
You
Do not fucking go all in on AoE. You will obviously take aggro and die.
I'm a transracial.
We're not more in a hurry to kill the ads than killing the at the same time with the lead. The lead always takes a little longer, so just go a little slower instead.
Yeah.
There's no way we on the first.
Does everyone know?
Not on the third.
Does everyone know what's going on with the elites, by the way? Like why it one-shot me? They did like an auto-attacking ability instantly when it was 5%. They just,
No idea.
like, can rogues kidney shot them? Is that an option?
I don't think you could stun them. I'm pretty sure they're stunning me.
Alright. Yeah, then we just have to hope the warlocks don't die. All of them anyway. So we're just gonna have one warlock follow behind this time, right? Not doing anything. So we can summon.
Yep, sounds like a good idea.
Oh,
Give him a healer minder as well to keep him topped up.
I don't know, matters if he gets one shot.
what Giga said there.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I just said, like, we just have the warlocks. Someone said as well about warlock just falling behind, not doing anything, so we can summon.
We're all running in.
Just hope the warlock's got a ton of shards.
Yeah, we don't want to get him through and find he's got 3 shards, do we?
So we think it's
Well, he-
the other warlocks. So
Yeah, he's seen some of the other one.
Well, yeah, as long as they got 1 shard, so they can summon the other warlock who has shards.
True enough.
Just get running, trying to go, the whole raid's running.
Are some people not listening to Discord? Like this has been said like a million
BFO,
times.
can you give me a lift, man? Let me jump onto that scarab. Thanks.
Hop on, brother.
Sorry for that. I'm back.
Come back, man.
I was downstairs.
Downstairs was okay.
Fully raid rebuff, new consumables.
This is pretty bad without mounts.
It is, yeah.
Yep.
This will get worse the further we go.
Yep.
Swiftness potion.
Next time our second salsa potion should be shit.
Get your 10 minutes.
Do you want to replace Starkin with LOL QQ?
I'm not sure. I mean, I'd rather have Sarkham in the raid, even if he's DCing, because he does quite good healing.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe
No,
Mage
I think we should stay like this also. Did Should we assign I can't do anything warlock?
Should do that between them. So.
The one to do nothing, basically.
One to not die at least.
The one with the most shards.
Or the one with a soul stone, something, I don't know, I don't care.
So, yeah, just pick a warlock with the most shards, soul stone him, and his job is literally just to follow the raid and not get any aggro.
Link your soul shards in the lock chat, please.
Group 1 needs fortitude.
Doomer has 13.
Doomer, do nothing. Just stay behind and tag along for the ride.
Boone and Tyrannical.
Yeah, I'm away.
Can we summon him? Is it Boone? And Tyrannical? Summon both?
Have you been over this fight, by the way? So people don't do.
We will in the safe spot.
Oh yeah, that's a safe spot. Go about that.
Still need the wilding group 3 and 4.
Yeah, I'm just waiting.
Unfortunately, we can't have like officers only talking in Discord. Should maybe make it like that sometime. Okay, last ready check, then we're moving. Click it, let's get going. Anathia, Dark River. Just Anathia now, you here, mate?
Yes.
Okay, let's move. Stay behind the tanks. Mepho has the elites.
Ugly.
Back to the drones, please, Panzer. We are not in a rush. We're only in a rush once we kill them. Then we're in a rush.
When he says back to the drones, he means backpedal.
Yeah, backpedals. Get ready. Don't AoE too quick. Let Mepho get aggro. Sorry. Okay,
And
kill
slowly
Skull.
AoE. Slowly AoE now.
I did one.
Now we have to move then. We have to move after we AoE. Always. Move.
Once the drones are dead.
Run. If you're a caster, don't be caster. We should kill skulls first and then AoE. We shouldn't AoE.
Another incoming. Another. Yeah, good point. Another elite incoming.
Just keep like this. See, there's no issue whatsoever. This is easy. We just build a bunch of aggro, and then we kill the skull, and then we... You're not even taking damage, bro. Okay, don't go too fast on the skull, but kill the skull. Don't AoE. Just stand still. Don't move now. Just kill skull.
Hits for like...
And then we AoE once skull is dead, and then we move. Fast! Run! See how easy, noobs?
And they're got the
Boone, Oxo, if you do challenging shout on the next ones.
Yep.
Just before the
It's
AoE.
fine, it's fine. We as soon as you make
Yes,
it to the
because
next
we
mobs,
did challenging shout, it was fine. No one took aggro, so we do it again.
yeah, just kill the skull. Whoever's taking aggro, don't do it.
Big shout and AoE. AoE, no.
Yeah, it is stunning you, 100%.
Move into the next drone so we don't pull behind.
I think we're about halfway through now, aren't we?
We're almost done. Just keep moving.
Kill Skull again. Don't go too fast.
The last drone, yeah. No, there's another one.
Don't AoE. Whoever been, don't do it.
Mefo, if you can AoE taunt after this Skull is dead.
I have
Okay.
one left as well.
Nuke. There's War Thunder next time.
It's got Shear as well.
To the next Skull.
Shear's in proc here, I think. So.
Come on, Barn.
Using
Don't
Shear
be so
next
far
time
behind.
then.
Careful running off signal, so just backpedal.
Yeah, just backpedal. Don't
Elite
take too
incoming.
much. Kill elite. Don't move. Just kill elite.
And Shear taunt. AoE taunt. Okay, War Thunder go then.
Okay, move.
Follow Panzer
That's
now.
it. We're through. Just
Yeah,
move
follow
through.
Panzer.
To the safe spot.
Don't stress too much. It's fucking easy.
Okay.
Can you rest me? I'm just.
No.
No, you're meant to be running in. If you die, you run in with summon. So let's start summoning. Kush, we're going already in at the entrance.
They spawn pretty fast, so.
Okay, so for this boss, we want to tank him a little further away than where he is, and he does like cleave, which reduces healing by 10%, pretty similar to the Aq40 first boss. So we'll have 2 tanks on the boss itself, which will be me and Oxulf. Under the fight, he will spawn spiders like the ones we just fought, non-elites, which will keep coming from every corner. It's Mefo's job to pick these up. And what will also happen every now and then is he will spawn snakes. He can spawn a different number between 1 to 3 snakes, and these snakes...
It's always 3. They just come one after the other.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they come in like a set of 3 as a way. Like the first one will come, and then 20 seconds later, you know the second one's coming.
Okay. Yeah, I misunderstood it.
Yeah.
Anyways, they enrage after 20 seconds, but they can be stunned even after being enraged. They can also be kited with distracting shot, but the goal is to kill it with the range DPS while it gets close to us, and when it gets all the way, we'll nuke it with a melee.
Yeah. And the tank who has healing debuffs and isn't currently tanking, your job is to pick up the snakes once they're in melee range.
But
so
yeah, the range DPS also have to focus the small ones.
Yeah.
They're gonna be stacked in a group behind the boss.
And Mefo will call out when he's taking too much damage and they need to be AoE'd. But anyways, the whole rage should be stacked just at his tail, right?
Yeah. Basically. Whole rage should be at his back.
All the ads, they're coming to us.
Yeah,
and
they should be coming towards the healers.
There's one more thing. He makes you into an egg and puts you in one of the corners sometimes, so healers just have to make sure that they heal the people up that gets egged.
I mean, they don't get any bonus aggro when they get teleported though, so the healers in the middle who are healing should get aggro over them, surely?
Yeah, well, ideally, yeah, but the spiders spawn at the same time, I think. I just watched some videos where the spiders attacked the people that was being egged or webbed or whatever it's called.
No.
It doesn't matter.
Keep an eye on that then.
Yeah. So, fully rebuff now, and make sure you kill the spiders. I can't even see down below me because there's so many people stacked here. Do we have any spiders we have to kill before the pull?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And again, Oxu, if you want to stay either behind him or to the side when you're not tanking, because this debuff is like a cleave.
Yep. Is it tauntable?
It is tauntable. So I'll tell you when. I think it's like 4 stacks. He should be here hitting very lightly. So can we run buffs?
Yes, just a second.
Titanic leggings is better for dual wield than scaled are better for best for two-hand. Okay, ready check. No lag. Titanic is amazing until you get scaled indeed.
Oh my god.
Also best.
No one is allowed to talk about loot, Panzer. Not even Warrior.
Okay, let's pull the spiders up here.
Just the off tank, so Mepho can grab them as we move, and then here.
Okay. Pulling in
First
5.
priority is once we're in position is to kill them.
Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, move.
Just don't get aggro and die, yeah? Just let Mepho and Panzer whatever tank. Just kill this one.
Lampy?
Do we spread?
No, you stack
No.
behind the fucking bus. Did you not listen to what was said just 2 seconds ago?
You're both in front, you're both taking stacks. Back.
Just tell me when to pick him up. Boom.
A bit more into the mid.
Get ready for the spiders. I mean the snakes.
What do you move even further? Or is it like...
Snake, listen the fuck up. Range DPS on snake.
Tank pick it up. It's a raid.
4
Nuke
stacks
skull,
counter.
nuke skull.
We're losing mages like flies. How do we handle this?
Because you fucking AoE, which you're not supposed to because you don't listen. I'm picking him up now.
Snake.
Fancy, if you don't get resist, don't stand in front of stuff. You're still taking stacks.
2 snakes.
Come on.
Can you reset it or go dive at the safe spot?
Oh, you can, if you can't remember the reset, maybe. You try.
Bomb has
Let's reset.
Soulstone.
Let's go. Then let's get bomb out.
Cool.
But
Yeah,
we
just
shouldn't
reset.
all be stacked at the tail. It's much easier if you make a range group with all the tank that tanks all the small spiders. Because whenever we go in and we try to kill the worms, we want to wheel them and all that shit, and we're gonna get aggro on all the small spiders.
Could you
So
just
it's
not
much-
whirlwind?
Whirlwind. Why would you do whirlwind when you do a solo target? That's a waste of rage. You should be doing heroic strike instead.
No.
Or cleave. Yes, you should.
Yeah, cleave attacks,
Yeah,
not attacks.
more damage. So do not do whirlwind on a single target.
It just means they need to go down fast, and they're the biggest priority.
It was
so we
because
should be
people
able to,
people didn't even realize it spawned. The range need to DPS it while it's moving to the raid, and then the melee need to kill it when it gets to the raid.
Hunters.
Just die. Do not use any soulstone yet.
Yeah, it's too late. The hunters being alive got bomb killed.
So hunters, we've had this issue before, especially with the hunters in this raid. Also at Onyxia last time at Blackwing Lair. It's gonna hurt if you do it again. I've told you fucking several times, just fucking die. Wasting our time.
I'm sure we've got an ank up there, haven't we?
We need much more clarity about when to AoE. You
Yes.
said kill snakes, then kill spiders.
No,
it
that was not said.
specific
It was
enough.
said kill snakes and kill spiders when Mepho is taking too much damage. That was exactly what I said.
I will announce it.
And Mepho would call it out.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
not
that was
specific enough,
said.
brah.
That was said. That Mepho would call that out. That was said.
Okay.
Is there a shaman safe spot? Yes or no? Quick.
yeah, but don't use the ink yet. There's spiders right on the other side of the wall.
Yeah, I'm just asking if one of them's in the safe spot. Because if there's not, then there's no point just waiting around for it to despawn.
I'm almost at the safe spot. I'm at U-Rail. Do you think it's safe?
If you get right up in the top corner, it's safe. Yeah,
Just get a druid and a warlock.
yeah, the important part is if the wall, you can get a warlock in range. Do Mars.
Okay, so should I stay here or go to the safe spot?
No, you gotta stay there. You can't. If you try and move around your pool.
Yeah.
If you get Mepho and stuff up, we can maybe move around the corner because he's nearby.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a fair amount of DPS healers in the tank here. So once you get them, we move around the corner and start healing the other people at the other safe spot.
I'm lost. LOS because there is a.
Yeah, I said just rest the people you can here. There's a few people here.
I guess War Thunder can tank as well.
Yeah,
Tyrannical.
it's just a few drones.
That macro spam though.
I hate when people use the bloody unresing macro.
If you res bomb, I can probably help you out res a few more.
I mean, T-Bro should be helping as well. I don't know why he's jumping in the corner.
Well, it's okay. I think we did good. 3 bosses down first round, Aq40. So.
It's about to be 4.
Well, yeah, it's about to be 4.
Grom, can you reach a warlock from there?
Oh, elite.
Oh, someone pulled. Can we heal?
No.
Rip.
No, it's probably rip.
T-Broth is still alive though.
Is he in combat?
No, you ain't.
Now we got that running.
Release.
How did you suddenly pull?
I mean, it's just because the elite respawn. The elite comes too close, I guess. The chase spot only works. There's no elites up. Just took too long to recover.
So, I guess that means that each wipe means we gotta run then.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's the
if
difference.
everyone died in this chase spot last time, apart from a couple of people, I think it would have been fine. It just took too long to res everyone up because I don't know.
But yeah, basically, there's a lot of situations where you just have to run. The maze here is easier than Broodlord, but you have to do it again every time. I guess same as Broodlord.
Yeah, it's just annoying with the whole people getting one shot constantly.
Not really, actually. We did okay.
Still lost like, yeah, no, still got to lose people, so it's annoying. Like losing like 8 people each run.
We did? Oh, okay.
I think we lost 4 this time.
I think it's pretty clear now, honestly. We have it almost down now. If you're dying in the maze, it's because you're doing something wrong.
No,
You're either AoEing too soon or...
No, you literally just die in the tunnel. 'Cause we would just randomly one-shot someone. That's what I was saying. We just lose people in the tunnel constantly.
Right,
We have to summon them at the end. That's why we need a warlock not to do anything and not get any aggro, so we can summon at the end.
But we were losing a lot of mages at the AoE stage.
We lost like all of them.
What are you talking about? That was the first...
Yeah, we never hit the boss. On the boss we did, yeah, but that was different.
Boss we did, yeah. Then you can claim you said you did it, yeah. But if all 5 mages didn't really understand it, then maybe the message wasn't so clear. But okay.
No, the mages
Flask the last half an hour.
What's that?
You're gonna use another flask?
Yeah, flasks down.
No, we're not gonna flask
Nah,
half
not
an
for
hour.
half hour. We're not going to.
Yeah, half the flask
So
would be
you're running
wasted.
the wrong way.
More than half the flask.
Where's Panzer?
He's running, he's dead. Mr. Pains to the R.
We
Back now, sorry.
We don't need flask to kill that dude.
No, it's pretty easy.
That's who ran will need the next flask for.
Yeah, exactly.
We can go to Visidius after this, can't we?
Yeah, but
If people bought charged and sappers, I'm gonna admit I'm a dumbass and I left mine in the bank.
Yeah, just to give it a try. I think going to Huran today will not make a lot of sense.
Yeah,
The city is easier than Horan.
Yeah, if you do the bombs, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it
It
depends
takes
if everyone's
time
got their frost damage gear as well, though. Yeah, I'm gonna guess a lot of people didn't bring daggers and shit, the frost procs.
We will get Frankris indeed.
Well, he takes a lot of frost and shadow damage.
It's not about the shadow. It's just literally you need to apply 200 applications of frost damage to him.
To freeze.
Yeah, you have a set time to do it in this one.
Yeah, you need to apply 200 application in, I think it's like 45 seconds or something, maybe less.
And if you have weapons that doesn't blast the target but actually adds like frost damage to immediate attacks, that should be better, as far as I heard.
That dagger, that puncture sling, that's what you should all be using. They're like
the
5
best one-
gold on Orc's House.
The best one is not that one because it has a chance on hit. The best one is the one from Skolomans for all the warriors. At least they can use axe.
You only get one of those though from the quest.
Yeah, no, it's not a quest. It's
Yeah.
drop.
Alright.
Enjoy farming Skolo, guys. Have it before Sunday.
You too, Panzer.
2 of them, you need 2 of them.
You need
2 of
this
them
one.
before Sunday.
Fix it nu.
Panzer's tank. I use Kelzar, man.
Need it.
Isn't the Darrow spike from a quest?
Yeah, that's from the Scholar quest. That's what I thought War Thunder was
It's
talking
from
about.
it's from the kill Ras Frost Whisper quest, right?
Yeah. All that. Is that better than the daggers? I thought it was supposed to be.
It has frost damage. So
Yeah, exactly. That is what you want.
Chance on hit.
Alright.
Okay, I think all are here, more or less.
But it's an axe and it's main hand only, so the warriors can get that.
Yeah,
But
And
still
it
have to get
has 2 speed,
Sliver
that's not
blades.
too bad. I think
Oh, yeah,
we
like
should go
you
with
said.
Sliver Blades. They're 15 gold at the auction house. If everyone just buy them, we should have more than enough.
Can I get a summon? I don't have a mount.
Slack, man.
Yep.
That mountain I got here.
You hear Pingen?
Resounding no. I saw him running against the wall.
He said earlier, the sun's waking up in the 6.
Okay, we'll summon them or we'll go without them.
It's buff still.
One second.
Okay. Pulling on full mana.
Come so.
Okay. Bomb, are you ready?
Stay chill.
Yes, I am.
Kill this boss.
Cool, let's move.
Don't over aggro, and we will be fine.
And tanks, be ready with the AoE taunts. It's me, it's Mepho, it's Boone, then it's Sheer. So stay ready with the AoE taunts. Let's go.
On Panzer. Yeah, no rush. Perfect. Kill. Can we keep moving? Are you taking a lot of damage?
And AoE.
Does one of the warlocks have a stole stick on them?
Go, 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 go. Come on, you have to run. Bam.
Nah, none of us have. We might all have cooldown.
Mepho has the
think
next
it's
AoE
actually-
taunt.
I think it's actually best to wait here now for the elite to be far away.
Yeah, we'll
wait, let it turn around and then walk. Don't pull it.
I think it's aggro.
No, I think it's fine. Yeah, go, keep going.
Okay, never mind.
No.
Yeah, relax.
Keep going.
Use the
Shia has the next taunt. Yeah, she has the next one.
Backpedal, stop shutting your backs to the mob's tanks. You take a lot of damage when you do.
Okay, don't over aggro skull, take it easy. Weaving skull is dead.
And Shia, get ready to taunt.
No.
Go. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Take the next one.
Boone, Oxuf has the next one.
Do the same thing again when the elite turns around. Find out where that is, the turnaround point.
Too late,
You
it's
cannot
incoming.
put that. Okay, don't over aggro then. Kill the elite. I think we don't AoE after. Just move with these. Just don't turn your back.
They respawn behind us. Keep moving
Fine.
a little forward.
Don't AoE. Don't AoE. Just walk slowly, nice.
I mean, the most important thing is that tanks, healers, and the warlocks are alive, so we can zone.
Keep pads up. Okay, we need to AoE after this. I'm taking a lot of damage now. So, Oxuf, get ready with the taunt. As soon as Skull is dead.
Giving them a stun, no.
Go. Keep Ox off. And move.
Good shot.
War Thunder next.
Good timing.
War Thunder, get ready. Might want to pop shield wall as well.
Ready.
And go. Good job, keep moving. We're at the safe spot now. Follow Panzer.
Follow Panzer.
Nobody died.
Okay, so things we need to improve, guys, is that the ranged all stack on the tail. That the ranged, as soon as you see the snake spawn, someone calls it out, and you just fully nuke it. When it comes to the melee, any warrior can taunt it, and then we have to fucking smash it and stun it.
So are we having all the ranged group on the melee then, or are we gonna have the ranged stand a bit back?
I think they should stand. There should be Frankris, then there should be Mepho and the ads, and then in between, I mean, on the other end, there should be the range. So they are like, they have Mepho and the spiders between themselves and Frankis. If that makes sense.
A little bit back, yeah, makes.
We give one of the ranged responsibility for calling out the worms. So.
Yes, Swigger will do that. Get your 10-minute buffs.
And when you said any warrior can taunt, can we actually assign someone to do it? Because when you do anyone, nobody does it.
Yeah,
the
true.
Worms need a
Chia, you'll tank the worms.
Well, on you've got 3 tanks. You should be okay for the worms.
Yeah, okay. They got the one not tanking Frankris is on the worms, and if something fucks up, Chia, you on it.
Yeah, like you should be able to have only 3 you need to be in tank gear, and everyone else should be in DPS gear.
Take it.
Do not AoE small ads.
Yeah, mean buff.
Until it's called out.
And the worms hit very hard.
10 minutes, come on, guys.
Panzer, that's actually true.
What?
The best gear tank should definitely tank the worms. They hit a lot harder than the boss.
They only hit harder than the boss once they enrage.
And they will enrage.
They would be
yeah,
stunned.
and once they enrage, they get stunned and they get taunted by hunters if they do a distracting shot. They are not tanked once they enrage. Okay? They will not be tanked once they've enraged. That's horrendous thing.
Can we stay doing it the way we just explained? Thank you. Press the ready check. Okay, pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, move.
Kill the drones immediately.
Come out of the tunnel first, guys.
Just kill them.
Put them towards the middle of the room.
On
And
star.
ranged, you can keep
Ranged.
on star.
Just stay. Just keep him there, please.
No, he's supposed to be in the middle, so the snakes have an equal distance.
Snake.
I have 4 stacks. You can taunt Ox.
Kill the snake.
Ox, you can taunt.
I just taunted the snake. Okay. Oh, entangled.
You call AoE, man.
Keep heads up.
Can you read the small ones, please?
Snake now. Don't AoE.
Kill snake.
After snake, please AoE.
Panzer has 7 stacks.
Yep.
Coming up.
Snake up. Next snake.
Snake.
Kill snake.
Good job.
Keep
Keep
AoE.
it like this. Keep it like this.
Keep AoE.
Better race some mages maybe.
Cracks are compressed, you hit this or something.
Incoming. Yes.
4 stacks.
Left taunting.
Snake.
Lampy, can you combat
Where
this
is it?
Kush,
Have to
please?
say where.
Snake, snake.
Kill snake. 2
snakes.
2 snakes.
AoE, yeah.
Use ORA target from Swigger. That was fast.
AoE now.
That was fucking nice and fast, snakes. Good job. Finish the AoE. Melee, come on, help out. I'm going to wipe us. Snake.
And Octo, if you can take it.
Boone, can you combat res Iron Kush?
Resist.
Move away so you don't take the cleave debuff.
Snake. Other side of the boss, snake.
Just taunt when you can. Box incoming.
No snakes, call up.
Snake.
Resist again, Panzer.
Yeah, I'm still running. 8
Finish the
stacks.
snake. AoE now, I get.
Orange, you can AoE zombies.
Melee help, finish them off. Much better.
One burst, someone.
Get ready for snakes.
We should agree on which percentage we're just gonna nuke the boss and ignore the snakes.
15%.
Snake other side, I think we just go for
Snake.
Just
Oh, entangled.
What's happening?
He was entangled while having aggro. Just keep it like this. Don't move to the boss, it'll come back. Okay, fuck it, burn it.
Burn the boss, burn the boss. Fuck the snake, someone to kite the snake away.
Hunters. Distraction shot, pull it away.
Kill.
Good job.
Fuck it, easy guys!
Kill
Good
ads,
job.
kill ads,
Makes
kill
it
ads.
rust.
Stop looking at loots, kill the ads.
Finish them off.
Fucking focus.
Kill the ads.
We can still wipe.
That's good.
Not on to wipe now.
2 in
Kite
range.
the ads, stun them.
Answer, man, you're gonna make me red.
Can they be slowed?
Come again?
No.
I didn't mean slow, but he was stunned. And then
We're going to wipe on this snake.
Fuck, just
Get a
kill
health
this-
stone up.
Snake wipe.
Have we got a soul stone and a healer?
Help kill him.
My son has SOs.
Oh, we got the trinket?
Alright,
nice.
Stop talking about loot.
Kill the snake, it's
fucking
almost
ads
dead.
running around wiping
Yeah,
us.
Fuck's sake, man.
Bloody
Focus.
loot horny bastards.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Lol. Humping the corpse, you mean?
Just stay alive, please. Do whatever you can to keep healers off.
No, don't. Bugs. Jesus,
healers
you'll
left.
run in to check the loot when there's like 2 snakes still up. That's ridiculously bad.
Supreme, how about you use your pet, bro?
But good job on the kill, guys. That's kill was good.
Ox,
It wasn't.
so close.
How is the kills coming? I can't enter.
We're focusing right now.
Oh yeah, no wipe.
No, why, boys?
Yes,
Better
we're
have
gonna-
jumper cables. One of you guys.
My son is still up. He had a soul
Nice
stone.
and that is also.
Easy fight.
What do we link to the insignia?
Yeah, no mind.
I'm not even sure that trinket is good for melee DPS, is it?
It's good for the warlocks.
Best for warlocks. It's best for warlocks actually. So.
Yeah, well, Warlock and I had a talk about that, and he doesn't really seem to think so.
Well, it's
You can try it out.
Well, depends if you have enough threat or not, or if you have enough.
If you're not threat capped as a warlock, you're a bad warlock, even if in blue gear.
Yeah, it's definitely a warlock trinket, but it's situational. You're not going to use that on every boss.
But if you then you're gonna swap it around a bit. But if on the bosses where you can go ham, you're gonna start out with that trinket, and then you probably can go ham for the rest of the fight.
Yeah, basically.
Theoretically,
yeah. It is a warlock trinket, but absolutely.
Nice kill, guys. We need a picture.
Take the
picture. Take the picture now, yeah.
Take the picture away from the skills.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love when you walk through the suppression room, you saw like a path of skeletons all the way.
Come on, loot council. Check the loot council channel.
Yeah, working on it.
Fucking focus on. Nah, not you, mate. Everyone else.
So, how many has crystal charges or sapper charges? Why run to 3 in the chat?
Okay, I'm gonna look it up.
Don't you need to have the add-on to actually be able to look it up, don't you? I mean, people need to have the add-on, I'm pretty sure a lot don't.
Only Supreme Me and Gigalad has the charges.
I have them also.
The crystal charge.
I'm talking about the sapper charges.
I'm Inchi, I want to buy some. Can I buy some, Giga?
5 people have crystal charges. Pugs, Kush, Atia, Supreme, Barb.
I also have them.
I've got 1 left.
I don't have the add-on though.
They are BOP, so you can't trade them, but you can trade sapper charges.
But we need to make a decision. Do we want to go try Huron, or do we want to go on Vesidius? Because people actually brought their nature resistance gear, but killing Huron would probably require flasks, so it would be better spent on Vesidius probably.
Huron is not that hard.
Yeah, I think the issue I'm having with going to Vesidius that we're not prepared for Vesidius. People haven't got their frost damage gear. People haven't got charges or bombs, so that's my concern.
We're doing Huron then. Vesidius is to the left and Huron is to the right. Isn't it?
Are you still discussing trinket, by the way?
Nah, we're done.
So who's getting it? You need to say.
Warlock, you're the one announcing it, bro.
Oh, yeah, it's going to me.
Congrats. Rebuff the raid.
Maybe announce why also.
And guys.
Yeah, it's because I'm usually the top performer among lots, so it's gonna benefit me the most.
Much.
Slow down on the consumables now. No need to pop mongoose and that for the trash up to Huron. It's pretty difficult. Have to get it in.
The pants are going to WoW route since they're not.
I have to stop you. Sorry, we didn't vote on this yet, so we have to stick to the process.
It was
I'm sorry.
like 5 pluses.
Yeah, dude, that was for the trinket. You're writing about the pants at the same time we're writing about the trinket. Pants now, after it's been linked. We have to stick to the fucking process.
Rail, can you explain me a little about the next trash, about the scorpions?
It's been a while. I wrote it down a bit about.
You're the expert, Rail. Just tell me what to do.
I have bloody nice off my head. It's too much spam in guild chat. Can't see that link.
Still need Mark of the Wild, group 1.
Anyway, the hive crawlers do poison that needs to be dispelled ASAP because it does high damage, and otherwise there's strong single target damage from them. From the scorpions coming up. So dispel poison and big heals and tank.
Nice.
Can you stop spamming chat, please?
Alright,
We're trying to do the loot.
Congrats, Road. You got the pants. The reason why you got them is because it's not this for dual wielding, and at the moment Lykke is missing some gloves to switch out the Devil Sword. So basically, you get them.
Congrats.
That's on loot, everybody.
Let's buff up now.
Did you do the screenshot?
Oh, I didn't. Sorry. Let's move to the corpse.
There's a nice one on Discord.
Don't show the corpses.
I mean, if we stand on top of the corpses, people on bug mounts, you won't be able to see them.
Come on, Shia, Maximius, War Thunder. Fucking anti-social War Thunder. Stay out then.
Thanks to Zerx for sending it out.
Panther cried to Sex in the City too.
Fucking nerd, man.
Just saying.
I like that it was the second one.
It's the one where they're on vacation in Egypt, man. Haven't you seen it?
Jeez. Nah, man, I haven't watched too many of this shit.
Okay, let's move. I'll take Skullmare for his cross. Do we need to spread them out or?
I mean, from what I did, from just running through it single, but I only did it by myself and I was just testing it out, so.
It patrols here, so let's just wait. It's incoming now.
We'll find out. I just know it's a high damage poison and they hit pretty hard as well.
We shouldn't have nature risk here, right?
No.
Fuck, they're slow pulling.
Another pack
coming.
behind.
Why don't we have any buff?
Yes, there's a lot of buffs.
Get back. Well, you have had fucking 10 minutes and the boss died and people are not buffed. That's the buffer's fault.
They just killing themselves. And each other.
Brothers giving me.
Easy.
When did you got the first Scorch there?
Wait here for the next patrol so we don't change something weird.
Can we put spirit and shit?
Yeah, I miss a priest buffs on group 7.
Well, if Sarkam is buffing any groups, take his groups, please.
Fuck, it's nice to be good one. I don't ever has to ask for any.
The mage buffing is like
Group 1 ohms. Group 1 ohms.
Group 1 is the best, man. Tank group always gets buffed.
Fuck, I missed this place.
Nice to be back, huh?
Yeah.
Good. I'm gonna put music on again. In-game music.
Good, I always have the music here.
So.
Maybe Fusaka can play some guitar.
Yes, please.
Just too epic.
Yeah, we're gonna cleave these, so just turn them away from the raid and just stack them on skull.
We need Sadba to beatbox.
Okay, I'm not sure how far back the patrol behind us is coming. Move away, move back.
One of them does come pretty far down.
Turn.
There is another one that comes about halfway down this top.
Focusing, keeping.
Kill them fast and yeah, have to try and move them, then it's hard to get aggro, keep aggro. Just stay here, I'm gonna try and go ahead and mark. Tyrannical, Shia, and get into a tanking gear.
Right.
Shia has square and Tyrannical has triangle.
The lashes do a whirlwind, so mages you need to do detect magic, so you can see when it has the buff, so melee can move out. And then the wasps apply poison that needs to be dispelled, and the stingers do a charge. So, yeah. Kill the lashes and stingers first. see which one's more important.
The fuck is a patrol?
There's a load of them in there.
My target. Can you see it?
There's so many of them. They all come around here. Like you probably better just moving close and just grabbing the first one that comes close. You won't be able to mark it and then grab it. There's like 6 of them in there, man. They just all patrol around.
No, come on.
Eek.
Ah, for helvede!
Just grab that small group. Grab the small group.
Oh
god.
Oh,
Another
one.
See, that's what I said. It's like 6 of them in there. It's ridiculous. The whole room is just patrols moving around.
Why we don't use Hunter?
Because a hunter can mark. I think I'm getting one around the corner now.
It's safe, yeah. Pick it up and run here first.
Be a man. I seem to remember this bit taking ages in vanilla.
What the fuck? And then it turns away again? Now it's coming. Now it's coming.
Pull back.
You have to mark your own targets. Thanks.
Dispel the itch once possible as a poison, please. Charms and druids.
Good job, Tanks. Very nice to see.
It's basically AQ20 trash, these first mobs. Just hard to hit it.
Move back.
Move back a lot.
I'd turn.
Should be killing the stingers before the wasps.
Drink up, rest up.
How long have the Sargon been alive? Offline?
Since after the first Thancred wipe, I believe.
Incoming. Okay, wait with DPS on Skull, I'm knocked away.
Woo! I got him marked!
How much these grabbed back?
Stay back. About 1 gold each or something.
How much did they stack?
Ah.
About 200 or so?
Don't know.
Incoming.
Coming, guys.
250.
Oh shit. Oh, you got. Let me die. I hope that's so. Yeah.
Which target did you have also?
Moon.
Stingers before Wasp, right?
Yes.
This trash is not even that hard, it's basically tank and spank.
Yeah, well, it's the same as the AQ20 trash.
It doesn't get harder before around twin M's.
Yeah, before twin M's, right? Okay, stay back, I'm gonna pull back the next groups.
Yeah, just wait for the rest.
I got knocked into the room, so I'm
I don't need any
Cracks,
monks,
do you
by the
need
way.
them out?
Yep.
There's a small group here, if we're ready to kill it. No, we're not, sorry. Just run in, we'll summon.
I think Oxov is almost inside.
Running up the stairs.
The rest will be in rest. Warlock, prepare to summon Oxov.
But isn't there something where you can skip the trash after twins or something?
Yeah, there is like a running path that makes you able to skip it, but it's not that easy. There's a pack,
No,
like,
it's quite hard. You have to fight one pack at the end.
yeah, and if everybody is not running at the same time and shit like that.
Sounds like Invispots and Backwing Lair to me.
Yeah, probably.
Incoming. Just gonna kill this group. Panzer dead, pick up Skull.
This is just tankers, man.
Hard damage Tangus Bank.
You do it with a tank, easy.
Couldn't heal you because you hadn't even got any aggro or anything. If I give you one heal, I was gonna die.
Yeah, sacrifice a blade user. Seems fair.
Yeah, I'll sacrifice you for the poor.
For the greater good. So much rib in here. I'm fucking almost neutral now. 10k more.
You are not neutral after hated battle.
Yeah, you're on front. I'm front.
For how long?
3,000, right?
You will be
6,000?
3,000?
after hated. You will be hostile and then unfriendly and then neutral.
Really? How long do I have on friendly for?
It's only 3,000 on each up to friendly.
Ah, okay. Nice.
How much rep did you grind, Hansa?
Grinded like 5 or 6k with shear today.
Like 5k or something.
Maybe more. I had 6 or 7k and I had 15 before we started here.
You got 7k today?
Yep.
I'm at almost 15k rep at the moment.
Was around 7 to 8k today.
I'm just gonna hand in the artifacts. Fuck that. Don't need the ring anyways, it's bad.
Need the rep though for your tier.
Yeah, that's why I'm just gonna hand in the artifacts now.
You're pulling like everyone's miles away from me.
I'm not used to my mount automatically despawning when I take damage.
Ooh, we got the warlock chest.
Remember, it's on free for all, so don't.
Yeah.
Give it to the Starion.
Oh, Shadow Blast Fire. Sorry.
You're not tanking. Tank prior for the Warlocks.
Yeah, he's tanking. Astarion is tanking.
Yeah, no, if it's his then by all means just loot it, it's on free for all.
Astarion, loot it, it's on free for all.
Now everyone call him a ninja when he picks it up.
Nice skill kick.
He's got +1 loot
What
now.
the fuck?
He has to pass the
What
next
the
item.
fuck, Nestorian?
You have to pass for the rest
Oh,
of the raid.
ninja!
Okay, group incoming to the left. Or not. I'm gonna try and get. Fuck it, I'll take the small one. This is stupid.
It's funny though, to be honest.
Rip. Yep, cross.
I'm going for cross now.
I got it. The mage stops running. So long.
Oh, we're doing stingers for it.
Yeah. Lashes, Stinger, Wasp.
I think there's one more pack left.
I think there's some downstairs near Princess as well.
There's gonna be one more patrol coming up here. Just stay.
raid, there's a scarab coffer over here, by the way.
Yeah, grab him after.
You can move a little forward and tank. Pick up your targets fast so a tank doesn't get 4 on him and instantly dies. Move with me, come on.
Jesus, Pugs, you keep bringing it up. That's very nice.
I'm far away from Skull, so if anyone can taunt it.
I taunted and Lykke instantly dies.
He taunted after you.
Super worth it. See Lykke. That was nice.
Another artifact.
Somebody going to loot the chest?
I did.
Alright, fair enough. Pants come back.
Just gonna see if there's any more.
No, I can't dispel you.
Thank you.
Oh, good old Huron.
There's another chest over there. Okay, picking that up. We're killing her up here, right?
Yeah.
Where are we killing her again?
The music is so insane here.
Angry.
Guys, why do we want to pull it back?
Wait for buffs and shit.
I don't know. I mean, does it make much difference if you kill it down
It
there or
makes
up here?
no difference where you kill it.
No,
It has.
Actually, I have no idea.
You want to tank it like, you see where I'm standing now, like 30 feet ahead of me, in that water pool is where the tank should standing, facing her away from the raid. The melee, the range should then be in like a half circle behind her, and just behind her, like actually under her, all the soakers should be.
Just get some rebuffs, please, guys. Lots of people died in trash.
And healers, if you die here, or if we're gonna wipe, run backwards, and you should be able to ank, so we don't have to corpse run this. Melee, put on your naturist gear.
Pop great occupation potion.
We need a tank rotation here.
Yep, it'll be me and you on the bus. And basically what we'll have to do, we'll have to build up aggro and KTM like equal to each other. And then when one has too much stacks, you have to like manually just overdo my aggro. You cannot taunt it.
Alright, let's sort out the hunters then as well. Yes, the only people you remove poison from in the sleep are the tanks, so Panther and Metha, and you don't do it unless they're full health, because it does about 3k damage instantly when dispelled.
You're gonna save all your damage cooldowns for 30%.
Okay. Say goodbye to your shaman's melee.
Should we just have people pop consumables? They have. Okay, let's pop consumables then. Might as well.
Yeah, just not flasks. Just
yeah.
Slack.
Hunter, of course, have to use aspect of the wild.
Yeah.
And we should work out who's got the best nature airs as well here.
I'm just gonna kick this off.
That have what? Sorry.
Who has the best nature airs? So perhaps what we should do is have the 15 best people in nature resistance stack it inside the boss for 30%.
Yeah.
Then just give me a second.
Alright, so do we want shamans with the tank? A shaman with the tank to help your threat, or is
well, if people save up and just want to go ham at 30%, then I would say no, because it should be possible for us to get high enough.
Yeah, I mean the class should only be wanting up until she's like 70 to 50%. There's no need to be DPSing really.
Okay, should we not just give it a go? Maybe we can reach 1 or 2 more tries.
Have you explained the thing about standing in a half moon or whatever the shape is called?
Yeah, when she does a spell on ranged that chains if you stand too close to each other, so you have to have like, I'm not sure how much, but you have to have distance between yourselves.
It's
This
like a
spell
10-yard range.
It will chain and it will fuck everything up. So just spread out.
Yeah, range needs to spread out as much as possible, and the hunters, make sure you're using pets. They can soak the sleep poison from the boss for the melee, so make sure you have them out and in melee range.
Let's get some experience now.
Right, 1 sec. So these are the people with who in nature is capped.
But I didn't bring my gear. Sorry, I didn't.
I wrote it both in fucking guild chat and on Discord, guys.
There's 4 groups. I mean, there's 19 people. So Boone's not doing it. Supreme's not doing it. So that's 2 people. So you still got 17 people soaking, right?
Don't worry, we should have enough.
Yes, if you have nature risk gear, stay in. If you don't, go out. Okay, let's give it some goals.
Well, we still want to make sure we've got 15 people. That's what I want to make sure of. Group 1 to 4. If you haven't got your nature resistance gear, just write 1, 2, 3 in raid chat. If you haven't got it.
Nice, everyone has it.
No, they don't.
Besides Boone and Supreme.
Is it just Boone and Supreme?
Use Ox instead of Boone or Supreme.
Well, no, definitely, yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's 19 of them, so obviously they're going to be soaking, so that's fine. Boone is feral. I'm just making sure.
Okay, 10 minutes now. Should we get going?
Fuck is the ugliest.
Yeah, we can give it a go.
Okay, I'm gonna tank him in the water here. Let me get it into position.
Just a sec, actually. Sorry.
Okay, a healer has to move forward with me while in position. Don't DPS till she's in position. You ready, Ray?
No, sorry. I need like 1 minute.
Save all
Okay,
cooldowns
wait
to
then. Yeah.
And I'm building threat with you.
Yeah, and we have to stay at the same time, and then when one of us takes too many stacks, the other one, you have to stop doing crit and I have to do more than you, so I take aggro.
Is it a single target stack?
Yes, it will target on the, I'm pretty sure, or is it a frontal one? Do you know, Rain?
No, it's single target and it's unresistible. So
Okay, so we both just stand in front of the boss.
Plus on what Shandos just said, use nature resistance pot when he enrages.
Yeah, and save all your cooldowns, and remember to use your trinkets.
Yes, save the cooldown for it.
Let me know when I can go.
Yeah. Yeah, healing's done.
Okay, incoming.
Range spread out.
You can use the whole room range and spread out in a circle.
How many stacks should we swap at?
That's something you have to work out.
Supreme, you're standing too far away.
You have to go slow on DPS so me and Mefo can automatically over-aggro each other.
You shouldn't be casting anything. I should not be seeing any spells.
I'm sleep. Panther sleep.
Stop.
Taking over.
Go, Mefo.
You should literally just be wanding.
Let me know when to take over, Mefo.
I'm sleeping.
Need to fully heal the tanks and then dispel their poison.
3 stacks now.
Taking over at 4. Okay, I'm taking over.
Yeah, go.
What's the reason we go this slow?
I'm sleeping. Can you remove the sleep?
Because they can't taunt. And at 30% they have to be swapping threat constantly.
Not attacking.
To be able to nuke without stopping once we reach 30%.
Yeah. So I actually think all of the melee are too high at the moment.
Yes, just go slow melee.
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, what are you doing? Don't even DPS.
You want as much of a buffer.
There's also an rage timer, guys. Do not speak on top of each other.
You want as much of a buffer between the DPS and the tanks once you reach 30%, so you don't have to stop anything.
Going
yeah, that's right. You can vanish, I guess. There's 2/3 of Berserk timer left now.
Yeah, I also need the hunter closer for the aggro for the tanks. Opni, get closer. Good point, Ox.
I think we have to DPS more rail otherwise.
I don't think you have to DPS more.
No, I don't think
I mean,
so.
he's at 57%. It seemed good.
Oh, sorry. Oh, hey guys, we of course need a trank rotation. Sorry. Possible frenzy. That's a trank rotation.
Can you rest me?
I'm just gonna tank the rest of me. He won't get up that 5 meter.
Yeah. I'm just gonna rest my
Get ready for tank. No, no, I don't. I just want you to nuke at 30%. I'm just gonna try and tank it out. Just fucking spam heal me.
You can do a bit of DPS now.
Remember to get the tranks up.
Yeah, if he's the only one tanking, he's still DPS.
Thunderclap.
Get ready with the nature potions.
Let's get this fucking boss.
All the cooldowns. Full nuke.
Keep me up, come on. Keep me up, come on. Keep me up.
Shaman's big hills on melee once she's 30%. The main focus is keeping
30%.
Pop all your cooldowns.
Guild wall running. Burn, 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 burn.
Do not let the melee die.
Instant
Not let
dead.
the soakers die.
Pop nature resistant potion.
Come
One
on,
melee
boys,
dies
all the
itself.
cooldowns.
Come on, guys. Press it, press it, press it, press it. Come on.
Do it. Come on.
Keep hands up. Come on, I'm almost dead. I'm dead.
Nope.
Come on, boys.
Ignites killing it. Yeah. Big ignites.
Come on, guys!
Fucking go!
Fucking get it, boys! One shot!
Come on!
Yeah!
Nice.
Easy life!
Big ignites, guys.
Nicely done, guys.
Fucking too easy, man.
One shot hoo-hoo-run, man.
Too easy! See, it fucking doesn't even matter how much nature res we have. It's just easy.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far.
Fuck off, Panzer! Seriously.
That's fans are
Nicely done,
shouting,
guys.
was
Right,
all worth it.
that's fucking good for tonight. That's a nice stamp for the end of the night as well.
Yeah.
One shot on Hura.
Twin Empress next, boys.
Look at Warlock's DPS with the nice new trinket. Ah.
I can. That was fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Panzer's so excited.
Alright. On to loot.
Fuck me. AoE's fun did 60,000 damage with Ignite.
Just a quick question. For the warrior item, I'm just giving this to Pants, right? Or are you and Mepho debating?
Yeah, it should go to one of the tanks first.
Yeah, definitely. I'm just asking which one of you is getting it first.
I think we can agree that Panzer is getting it first.
I like
Yeah,
almost have the rep needed.
Yeah, I would have thought it was Pants, so I just want to make sure.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, that's Panzer.
Rats Panzer. You clip.
Is it actually Biss?
Yeah, they want 5% tanking. It's insane.
We don't have that in our loot prior list.
No, but it's it's gonna.
I mean,
go
there is
to
a
the-
rule though that main
it's
tank
gonna
gets
go-
killed first.
Yeah, I know, but we should update the loot prior then if
Yeah,
they
but it's
want
also gonna go to the melee before any of you guys get a chance.
That was an easy boss. Easiest next to
that.
bug
Again,
trio apparently.
it's not in our prior list.
Oh, but it should be in there.
Yeah, but that's your responsibility as class leader, bro.
I'm not the tank.
Picture go.
He is not the tank class leader, that's true. I think Rail has the responsibility, like loot-wise, so none of us are directly involved in it.
I have your wish list, but I don't know your best in slot. That's something you need to talk about because I
Okay,
don't know.
well, my best in slot list is in the best sheet.
Do you need 3 of? Yeah, let's take this.
Don't worry about it. Lampy the Druid set is terrible.
Yeah, I mean the Fury Warriors and the tanks are usually right this.
Yeah, well,
Against the shoulders.
I'm sorry, but we're going to discuss this outside of the main raid channel because it's not in the sheet now, so we can discuss it. So for now, that's not the case, but.
Now as we're killing Huhu and people are whispering, what's your guild homepage? Wanna apply? GG.
Just say nice. Give 100 gold.
Which item are we doing right now?
The the tier token for Paladin, Shaman, Mage, Warlock,
Okay,
Druid.
so I have to look who this is priority for. 1 second, it doesn't have any priority. It's
No, but there are very few classes that actually need it.
no, there isn't. There's warlocks, there's shamans, there's warriors. They all want it for the shoulders. So there's actually all classes but mages that want it. So
And Druids.
Warriors can't use that token though, so.
Druids don't want it.
sorry, warriors. Yeah, so it's warlock and shaman. Yeah, I guess warlock in the loot chat. Come with a suggestion.
Yeah, who ran down no flask, one tank, GG. But War Thunder, this is what I'm talking about. When Sheen rages, I can pop shield wall. When shield wall's over, I can pop last stand. When last stand is over, I can pop life-giving gem. So I have a boost through the whole action and rage phase. That's the kind of fight that you want life-giving gem
but
for.
will the cooldown reset?
Which cooldown? Yeah, well, they don't share cooldown since it's an item and the other are abilities.
They do share cooldown.
You sure?
I know that for sure because I tried to do it on my old warrior.
Well, then of course it won't.
No, that's
But I can see now that my last stand has 6 minutes left and my life-giving gem has 10 seconds.
But they
so
still
it does
share
not.
the
It
2
shares
minutes.
like the
No,
2
but
minute
it's-
cooldown. Yeah.
Exactly, and then it's still useless. It should definitely go to PvP from now on, but we can take that at a minute.
No, but I agree. If it's like that, it should go to PvP.
Yeah, it gives like whenever you pop a potion, you get the 2-minute cooldown, right? It's the same cooldown.
I'll see when I don't have cooldown last stand anymore.
I know it, bruh.
Not the first thing you said you knew, which proved to be a fucking lie.
But at least I didn't crisis sections.
Fuck no way, Spencer.
Can you stop spamming chat and whatever we're trying to do loot? Oh my fucking god.
down.
Can you not just make a separate tab in your chat channel for just loot cancel?
We are doing that, but it's
Yeah, seemed like the easier option then. Keep asking people to not type
yeah,
at
but
all.
then you just have to go back and see what people actually
But-
linked and
You can have a tab where you only have the rate. Yeah, doesn't
Yeah,
make any difference.
that's-
Never mind.
no, exactly.
Except my chat doesn't work somehow. I don't know why.
that's weird since you have a BIS computer.
Anyways, I want to take a picture, guys. The raid is over. Thank you for today. See you again at Sunday.
Put on your nature risk gear and look sexy.
Yeah, let's get a nature risk picture.
My gear matches my green. I look sexy.
Fox is by far the ugliest.
Look at me, Panzer. Look how sexy I look.
You're also fucking ugly.
No, what are you talking about?
Oh, I love those offhats that the rogues use for ninjas. It's like a big old fucking staff.
War Thunder, you're ruining the picture. Thank you.
We didn't wait 4 times with Chromagus, did we?
Just 2 times.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, wait.
And we actually, the first time we went Brad Gregularis this guild, we one-shot a Chromagus hard mode, time lapse plus poison thing. Next time we get like frost and an acid, die twice. Pretty painful. Yesterday we couldn't kill Onyxia, so it's a GG.
Yeah. If you
Can't
don't need
imagine
loot, by the
next
way, guys,
week
you
on
can.
her in that case.
Only Warlock linked, but he already got the trinket. So GG Grumble for Noob Elemental. Fake nature Mage.
There'll be an update in Discord regarding frost items for Vicidius.
We can get the 5 beats and then you can go resto, can't we?
Yeah.
There's still 4 daggers in the bank.
Nice.
I'm off for tonight, guys.
See ya, GG.
See ya, man.
See you tomorrow.
Good job, everybody. Really, really good job.
See you, boys.
Pugs?
Yeah.
Just gonna let's move to another channel.
No, Pugs.
Pugs, don't leave us.
You can get
Putting
Pugs
kid
if,
before
but I
types
wouldn't
anybody
suggest it. You're better off keeping them until you're almost
Is this
capped.
one prior for anything? Rail?
Yeah, it's just for healers. Still healers want it. It's not priority.
And officers, if people have time afterwards in the officers channel.
But yeah, if you do have serious inventory problems, I guess you could hand the artifacts. It's just not recommended as well.
Hugs.
Sorry, I'm trying to do loot counts. I don't know if.
Sorry.
Sorry, Pugs.
I thought you were done.
Does the trash also respawn when you kill Skyrim?
No.
No, it
Pugs,
shouldn't.
is your ticket answered yet for the NIF?
No, it's been on. Your ticket will be serviced soon since before AQ20 yesterday.
So, Shia, can I not farm AQ rep anymore?
Nope.
Not
Really?
this reset.
Yeah.
Panzer, can you get into my chat?
Yeah, coming.
Lurks.
Okay, it's decided. We're going to give it to Dark Reaver. Let's see if all...
Congratulations, it's nice.
Let's go and see. We're not giving it to Balm because Balm is waiting for the ticket for Nefarian. We're not giving it to Rail because Rail already got items recently. We're not giving it to Rick and Morty because he just got the claw recently, but of course you were all up there, that's clear. But Dark Reaver is getting...
What was the reason for the keep on 5? Said.
Who's asking?
Does it matter?
Go get a portal, please.
Yeah, look, we give it out to those that have it as their biz. It depends. Why are you asking? Reason what for?
Just because you didn't state a reason and you wanted to follow the process, that was part of the process.
It was just overlooked in that case.
Yeah, are you talking about the bindings?
Yeah, I mean, every item should have a reason, and you just didn't say any. So I'm asking, what was the reason?
I think
Rick,
they might have...
Rick, I think you should ask your class leader for shamans about that. You shouldn't ask here in front of the whole raid. Just
No,
whisper him
I'm
after the raid.
No, I'm asking because every item when you give a reason. This is what I understood is the process.
Yeah, we should have given a reason. We just simply forgot about it. So you can
The
just
only
ask
reason
Rumble
that
in
was
that
given
case.
was that it was BIS, nothing else really. But if you want to chat about it, we can take it in.
No, I don't need
but
to.
we should always tell the motivation for each item.
Yeah, this is what I meant. You didn't say anything about it, so that's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
And yeah, it makes sense the elemental shaman gets the 3 Ps first.
Look, the process is still honestly quite confusing because not all class leaders have finished the loot council sheet. So meaning that they don't really always have the you know, of course they have a good understanding of everything, that's clear, but they don't maybe have, let's say, the exact perfect reasoning for everything. They just have a general understanding of who's available. But you know, then it's their responsibility to get that sheet done and to track who's getting what, so that, you know, someone who has one thing won't get the next thing, and you know, obviously compared to all the other those indicators that ping and posted being the same, right? If all that is the same, if it's equal between two candidates, performance, attendance, all those things that was linked to loyalty, then you know it should be a science at this stage, right? It should be